sorry.
Okay.
Hi everybody,
Poggy
welcome back to Critical Chaos. Yeah, this is very unceremonious because we're late as fuck. I'm hoping Nico is drafting a tweet right now.
Yeah, I am.
Alright,
It's gonna be funny though. It's not gonna be in Jacob's style. It's gonna be my
It's
style.
gonna be actually funny, unlike Jacob, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright,
We're just
so
not funny.
while you guys debate who's funny and who's not, I'm gonna jump back into our recap, where last week, you know, our party started their journey over to the rebellion side and was accosted by some unfamiliar faces. They proceeded to get their asses thoroughly whooped. Just a thorough ass beating. We can all agree.
Yeah.
Ludo ran away.
Yeah.
Considering people literally died, yeah.
Y'all literally
wow,
got your
it's
asses
crazy.
handed to you. It was so unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. But
I
regardless
effectively
of
ran.
that, yeah, you guys, I think technically only two of you died.
I died.
Full died. Yeah,
I
Didicky
didn't
and Marlo died. The rest of you went unconscious except for Ludo, who ran away. Funk
At 1
nat
HP.
20'd. Funk nat 20'd on his last death save. And, you know, some interesting things happened with Eris. And everyone was resurrected. With a great cost, of course. And
Damn, all by myself.
now, you guys literally went to sleep. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys did the hut or something. No, yeah, you guys walked, like, literally sprinted out of the fucking forest.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I don't think we left.
Yeah, you guys did. You guys left because
Oh, we did?
we did another
Oh, I
joke.
don't.
No,
Fuck
you
you.
didn't.
Yeah.
Nico, you just got a little
Just
vision
got a
from
vision.
Eris. No, Funk did. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fun.
Funk got a vision from Eris.
He did.
Oh, I hate starting this without Jacob because I feel like Funk's gonna have a really pivotal role in this, and he's not here to do it. So we're just gonna say Funk's in shock. Because
I
I can't.
believe it.
A, I can't do his voice, and B, I feel like he would be.
We got
Yeah.
3 zombies as of the moment with Ludo.
So as of
So-
now, you guys are standing basically with a circle of hearts of the dead people who accosted you, just surrounding you. Ludo just finished his ritual, and did you resurrect all of them?
I resurrect 3 of them because I used a 4th level spell slot for that.
You just see three of the now undead soldiers just kind of pick their bodies up, and it is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And just for statistics, they are counted as zombies.
All right, and now you guys are here.
I think we've already decided because Marlo and not Artifice. Who's Artifice?
Elmaris.
Elmaris.
Want to go
have
home?
have completely yelled at Didicky. Full on accosted him with words.
Not really. We were just
Nah,
like, dude,
nah,
we're
nah,
not
it's fine,
completing
it's
the
fine.
mission. We're going the fuck
We're
home.
not as good as we thought we were.
Oh no, yeah, we fucking.
We
gotta
can't
put
do
it-
this shit. We want to go home.
Damn, it would have been
Uh-oh.
easy
My mom is
if we
calling
didn't
me.
roll a fucking 0. If I didn't roll a 0 on my goddamn intelligence save. No, yeah, I rolled
Wisdom.
a 0 on it. No, it was
Oh, it was
intelligence.
intelligence.
A lot
I
of
rolled a
poor
nat 1.
rolls happening.
Y'all, can we do
I
this
rolled a
RP
nat
in
1
character,
automatically.
please?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Didicky's just following, honestly. He's just kind of like taken aback that y'all yelled at him.
I'd say, yeah, Ludo would follow, surrounded by having the zombies like at 3 corners around him, so he's shielded.
All right.
So, is anyone gonna explain exactly who that lady was? Because I have many questions for why a few of you are alive again.
It's a long fucking story.
And we have a long walk ahead of us.
I don't know. How about one of the people who has made a deal with her tell the story?
Well, that's 3 of us at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
All
very
right, okay.
unsettling.
So we needed to get to where the fuck did we need to get Kaikagon? No, that's where we're going right now, right?
O2?
Where the fuck do where
You
where
guys
the
are
fuck
on
does Mara live?
Acreos.
Oh,
Wait, no.
talking
You guys
about-
are currently on
You're talking about
Acreos.
Otune.
Oh,
You're
Otune.
talking
Yeah.
about Otune.
Otune. Yeah, alright. So we needed to get to Otune, and we were leaving Celos. My captain recommended that we get on a ship with the Dread Rovers, and it turned out that they were paid to kill us. So that happened. We almost died in our sleep, but then a storm giant came out of the water, and we all had to band together to defeat the storm giant, and we all
Yes.
became friends. Well,
God damn it.
some of us became friends. We're on good terms now. We're not trying to kill each other. So we met, and then like we were chilling, just straight vibing. We were all cool. And then we all went to bed one night and woke up at the bottom of the ocean where we had to fight
Sea dragon.
a sea dragon. Yep, we had to fight a sea
Water.
dragon.
Big
That's so
water.
right, Didky. So that happened, and then you were teleported back onto the boat, onto the ship, and then the Dread Rovers came out of the plane of fire, right?
Do something.
It's something like that.
They fought a bunch of fire shit. And then we were all like, what the fuck? Because there's a lady in our head that was like, fight this dragon. And we did, and then it was fine, but not really. So I was like freaking out, like what the fuck? Had this whole interrogation thing with Octavia, and we learned that she made a deal with the goddess of chaos. And then we figured out that the same goddess of chaos. Oh, we figured out that Dinky knew the goddess of chaos because after the fight with the sea dragon, he had mentioned something. I don't fucking remember. But so we figured out that they were the same people. And then some fucked up shit happened. She was in all of our heads. She was like fucking tormenting Octavia. I forget what happened. Then we were chill. I don't remember. We were fucking vibing. We got to where we needed to go, and we had a fucking party, and it was poggers. Me and Didiki got into a fight accidentally.
Yeah,
And
it was
I
scary.
got knocked the fuck out, and Eris talked in my head and was like, hey, do you want to be stronger? I could make you stronger. Let's make a deal. And I was like, sure, that sounds all right. So I did that.
Yeah, sure. I'm super vulnerable
Yeah.
right now.
Then we fought, and then Eris was like, well, you gotta go fight a green dragon for me now. So we went and we fought a green dragon. Totally killed it.
Yeah. Yes. He was great. He was nice.
It was fine. Got
Yeah.
kidnapped by a bunch of traumatized cult kids. Almost died again. Didki almost died.
Yes.
And then we killed the traumatized kid's dad. It wasn't really their dad. It
He
was
was
the
a cult
cult
leader.
leader.
His name was All Daddy. I think.
All father.
All
Father.
father.
All Father.
Not
Yes.
not that, Diddy.
The
Yes.
All Papa. They killed the All Papa. Untraumatized the kids. Eris.
Absolutely did not untraumatize them. They're traumatized.
I gave Jay a hug, and it completely fixed all of his underlying issues.
We went to Island too.
Yeah, this is right after.
Eris took us on an island vacation that we could not leave for a month, which
Yes.
was kind of all right. Like, it wasn't horrible. It was fine.
Yeah.
Came back. We're on Kakagon now, right? This is what this continent's called.
This is Acreos.
Oh, we're in Acreos, but we're on the continent of Kakagon?
No, completely different continent.
Oh, all right, never mind.
You know, as a
I-
pirate, I think you would know your geography a little bit better.
I don't have to do shit on my ship. I'm like a fucking baby. All I have to do is look cute and get whatever the fuck I want.
So first part, no do. Got it.
All right, Dipsy. What was I lost my fucking track.
So now we're on this.
We're on Acreos, and then the king was like,
Big
fucking,
man's son got
fuck
taken.
got a message from, I forget that dickhead's name.
Ilrune.
Lizard guy.
Elrond.
Not lizard guy.
Ilrune.
Lizard guy. Sorry.
And was
Lizard.
like, where the fuck have you been? You gotta come to the fucking castle. I'm pissed at you. Fuck you.
He was madman when we arrived.
Yeah,
When
so
we-
now, and then after that, we met you and we were sent on this suicide mission, fucking died, and then Funk made a deal with our good friend Eris to bring us back to life.
Right.
And that's where we're at, right? And now we're gonna go the fuck home. And
so
that's-
now, so now that leaves half the people here who have now made a deal with a goddess of chaos, which bodes wonderfully for all of
It
us.
is so fun, Elmaris. It is not even we're besties at this point.
Yes.
We're such great friends with the gods of chaos. Nothing can touch us.
Don't forget.
Despite the
you
fact that we
still
just
owe
died
me.
like
Oh.
Aside from the fact that she can touch us, nothing else can.
Whoa
Only her.
now. Whoa now. Whoa now.
Alex, when you
Just-
said that, was that just in was that it for the whole group to hear that?
Yeah.
Or was that just Marlo who are Oh,
I didn't know.
okay, so Ludo heard that too.
Ah, so you're hearing the voices now too.
All I'm thinking Ludo's like pausing, like trying to figure out how he words this correctly.
Yeah, so now you're caught up. That's how we know Eris. And basically our almost entire adventure up to this point. I skipped
Yes.
like a bunch of meeting the fucking
And all the
bitch
stuff
from
that
Dragon
happened before you
Therapy,
got there.
meeting Funk's fiance they left at the altar, being thrown in
Ludo's
jail.
just gonna like hold his hand up like you can
killing
stop
a
talking.
necromancer. I don't
You won't stop talking.
know.
Yeah.
Marlo refuses. Marlo fucking won't.
It's not.
Marlo
Oh.
just fucking died.
He did.
Yeah.
He gets like this.
Marlo's a dramatic
Part two.
bitch.
So true.
But Marlo's
Does Eris
hard
say
to
that? But okay. The only thing I'm really concerned about, other than getting out of this dang forest and back to the city, is I better not be stuck in any pact you've made.
Oh, I can't guarantee anything.
Nah, I think it was just Funk who fucked up. Right? Eris, was it just Funk who fucked up?
Would it be very fun if I gave you all the answers, Marlo?
Right,
Yes.
okay, that means probably yes. You're probably fine. You're probably cool.
Oh, you're
I
so
mean,
cute.
you.
It's my best attribute.
Yeah.
Is Ludo gonna have to fight a god?
Oh, we would lose. God.
She just killed like 7 dudes and
Hi,
brought us back to
Sneedles.
life.
We're
Oh my
not-
gosh,
Sneedles
is Sneedles in chat?
Sneedles in chat.
Sneedles.
Wow,
Oh my
Sneedles in
gosh,
chat.
Yeah,
Sneedles,
we'll
Sneedles.
see.
My wife.
Also, Rip Henry, who I don't think Henry knows who Sneedles is.
Oh, you
I
Henry doesn't need to know.
Sneedles is my
Henry
girlfriend.
doesn't need to know.
Sneedles is my girlfriend.
Sneedles is Alex's girlfriend and my wife.
Hello. Joe's wife and Alex's girlfriend.
But yeah.
I love
Okay.
I love a polycule.
So, what are you guys doing?
Going
Joe.
with our coops.
Yeah,
We're doing Joe.
Leaving the forest.
We're
I
gonna like
feel-
walk past the border guard, and he's gonna be like,
I
Oh,
just,
I
I'm
would
trying
like
to
to hear
decide
about
if
what the-
Funk would intervene at all.
"What?
I've already started walking. Like we are walking out. Like last session, I was gone. I was already walking away.
Because Alaris is kind of done with this shit.
All right.
Who doesn't want to be
have
killed
like,
because of you guys?
retcon / make up for this because I didn't know Jacob was gonna be gone. So, as you all begin walking, you all stop, Ludo included, as your mind moves to a different place.
Oh, great.
And you are all brought into the same vision Funk had. You are in the room of Lura, and you see her facing a mirror, talking to some sort of demon. I'm pretty sure I said, like, horns, very red skin, like, very
Fire.
Generic.
Yeah, fire in the
Around.
Generic
background.
demon description.
Like,
Big
well, you can
voodoo
only
shit.
see, like, the upper torso is like a male body. Like, it's very,
Hot.
like
He
very
had his
strong.
nips out. He had his nips out.
Bro.
That's how we do.
Wait,
Yo!
stop, Twitch, you can't say that. We cannot be doing this. We're on Twitch right now.
Wait, we can't say nips. We can't say nips on Twitch.
Nipple pog.
We cannot
Wait,
bring the idea that there are nips out.
Wait, despite the
That's a
fact that
man,
we've talked
though.
many times about various genitalias being
But
exposed.
anyway.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about dick and balls. We can talk
Anyway.
about nips.
No.
Damn.
So you see
Nips are
a
sexual
like
organs.
very like fucking ripped, like slightly less ripped than the
Macho,
Rock, but
macho
like
man.
very near to the Rock. Like male torso,
Pebble.
Just normal Dwayne Johnson.
a very
regular Dwayne
angry
Johnson.
face. You can see like black hair, black beard, and you also hear Laura's conversation of, we have what you need. Blah 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 blah. Nobody's coming to stop us. Blah blah blah. And then he punches the mirror and it shatters.
As what did he? Yep.
And you are brought back to your
Um,
minds.
I still have the book. Okay. What was that?
Joe.
That
Joanna.
was just some information. I only gave it to Funk. I thought it best to share.
Sharing is
I've
caring.
really-
Thank you, Eris.
Of course.
Thanks for the info that we're not gonna use because I'm going the fuck home.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Eris, lovely of you to share, but I mean, we did, well, I mean, I don't think I did, I can't tell, but, I mean, people just died, and thank you for bringing them back,
I'm
but,
not gonna push you to do anything.
right, but like, why show us that if you didn't want us to go and do
Because
something
I'm the
about
goddess
it?
of chaos. I offer. I'm not one to play dirty.
I find that so difficult to believe that I would be willing to argue over it. I would be willing to fight you on that, Eris.
Great way to break the tension, you know?
But yeah.
Damn. He's just like,
It's really
What?
your decision. I'm not gonna force anything on you.
and we all know that Didiki is fully on board with whatever Eris decides, because he's
I'm
mama's
leaving the
boy. He's
decision
a mama's
to
boy.
you. Either way,
Getting my dice out.
something
Um,
chaotic is going to happen. And I
While
live
the-
for that.
While
Yes,
the
but-
image is fresh in Ludo's mind, I'm gonna look in the demon book. Does that have
Oh.
pictures?
It does
so
not have
smart.
pictures.
Damn,
it's a
that's-
long ass tome.
What? Ah, no pictures.
In the assumption of when Ludo was, I'd assume he'd be skimming through it. What would I need to roll to see if I could find the right page?
Roll
Or
me
at
an
least guessing.
investigation check with. Just roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay, I'm at least decent at that.
Yeah,
23.
no picture book.
No picture book.
No picture. Also,
Demonology with no pictures, that really sucks.
wow.
demonology pop-up book. That is what I really want.
Low
Pop-up
key.
book, except it just summons a demon whenever you turn to a page.
Dude, low key.
Just like a lesser demon that just reads the book to you. It's just cursed to be
Oh my
part
god,
of the
magical!
book.
It's a magical audiobook.
Damn.
That would be
It's like, it's just some old guy's voice that's like, and when you go to the 9th level of hell, and it's just,
So sorry, what did you roll, Henry?
I rolled
whenever he reads a
23.
demon name out, it's just,
Sorry. You rolled who?
Well,
What the
23.
frick?
Rhythm's
fuck was
gone.
Why is
Rhythm's
rhythm
gone.
gone?
rip rhythm.
Why is rhythm
Right,
gone?
you
I'm gonna
Rip
end it
them.
all. I'm gonna get rhythm back in there.
Rip them.
Hold up, I got it.
Rip
You-
rhythm
you do you.
lives.
But I don't know if I cut out or not when I was talking.
I just heard a lot of noise coming from you.
Oh yeah,
there was
because
a little, like, screeching, and that was a little unsettling.
I was
I-
like, it's
yeah.
just some old man reading the book, and then when he reads a demon name, it's just kind of deal.
All right.
But yeah,
so rhythm's
23
just, like,
was
not
Ludo's roll.
working.
Love
Oh,
that for rhythm.
that sucks.
Hi, rhythm. You want?
I am across. You can see my whole face. I'm across two fucking.
I know, which is really upsetting because we had
thingies.
at least some
Hi,
semblance of
chat.
normalcy.
Hello, chat. Yo, who's all up in our chat right now?
Not that many
Mhm.
people because Sneedles is in a hotel.
Nah, I got you.
Sneedles is on vacation right now.
Damn, we got 79 views on our dang. Wow, that's pretty good. That was loud.
Sorry
Oh
for
my
the
god.
tech difficulties.
There we go.
Everyone.
Here you go. Teamwork.
Yo, poggers.
All right. So anyway, continuing. You rolled a 23. What you said?
Yeah.
All right. What are you looking for exactly?
Anything that would match the visual description of what I saw,
I mean,
maybe.
it's
Because
a
I'm
little
guessing.
difficult because I mean,
Well,
it's very
I was right about- that was
rudimentary.
the-
Like, not that many people have actively studied demons. Not that many people have visited the Nine Hells.
well, I was right about to then follow up with like high-powered, like demon lords or whatever the category below demon lord is, like
The
high up power.
The best match that you get is Orcus, the Prince of Undeath.
Fun. Let me write that down.
Very sweet. Very cool. We were about to go fucking fight a demon lord, apparently.
Okay.
It's terrifying.
Well, Ludo's gonna leave like a bookmark in, or is there any other just general info about
that's
Orcus?
what I'm pulling up for you right now.
Thank you.
No.
It just says Orcus and then the chapter ends.
Orcus. And it's the only picture in the book, and it's just like a stick figure drawn of Orcus.
Inside a mirror, this book is like
So you can
oddly,
see a
like,
lot of what the
specific.
book says is actually. It's not that much. It's a lot about. Most of what it says is about Orcus, how Orcus doesn't care for anything but himself, not even his servants or the people who worship him, only spreads misery and evil. The most identifiable symbols that you find of Orcus are a skull, a skull-topped wand, and from what you see, the last sentence on the page, it's not very much, is that wand has the power to slay any living being.
ooh,
Yeah.
great. So this is like the little wiki blurb, but I'd have to go and greater research to find more
Yes,
about him.
You would, yes.
Okay.
This is like This is like a book for like all demons. Like you would have to try and find a book specifically for this one to like actually get.
Have to find that biography.
Yeah.
Maybe an autobiography.
You do see... No. Roll me... Just
Give me
a
that more
basic
knowledge.
bones intelligence check.
Basic bones intelligence check. Okay, that's the same as my investigation. We got a 16.
Alright.
Pretty dope.
I like having a high intelligence. It's fun.
I don't.
You don't notice anything.
Darn, not high enough.
You can
Damn.
see that this has been a book that's been well used. You can see that some of the pages are kind of peeling and like kind of like ripping. That's all I'm gonna give you though.
I feel like out of character, the book is destroying itself. I'm gonna put a kind of bookmark in and then close the book and then put it back in my bag of holding. And,
Hag of bowling.
well, I might have a name for who we saw in that mirror. Oh, I was waiting for you guys if you're gonna say anything.
They're already walking
Yeah.
away. Marlo's already walking the
Oh,
fuck away.
I was gonna say,
apparently.
I'm walking with them.
Alright.
Ludo has
Oh.
mastered the power of reading and walking.
Okay.
As soon
Any
as
way
you
to
they-
not interact
Oh,
with people.
you might have a name for the person that we're not going after because we're going home.
That's
It's a
That's
name
really
to tell
that's
'em.
real
Crazy.
interesting. I'm sure the king would love to hear that after we tell him that we're going home.
Yes.
Do you want to hear the name?
sure.
It was Orcus the Undying,
No,
Just
wanna get
Prince
the full
of
ti-
yeah, Prince of Undeath.
Prince of Undying,
Hmm.
Undeath.
So we've heard that name before. You've definitely heard. Well, I don't know if you. Yeah, that name's been thrown around before as one of the suspects for what happened. So at least now we know for sure.
Oh crap.
Please tell me you did not make a pact with him like you did with
No,
Eris.
I did not make any pact, and he's a.
Elmars is the responsible one.
I am the-
all right.
I would like to consider myself one of the few responsible people here. I thought Funk was too.
Elmars is the youngest and the most responsible, which is not great for the party
Technically,
as a whole.
As a whole, yeah. But no, well, because there's a difference here. None of us would have made a deal with Orcus because one, I don't think we've ever come into direct.
Plus,
contact
Orcus
with him.
isn't like fun and like sexy like Eris. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like Orcus.
Well, he could be
Okay,
sexy, you
Eris
don't
is
know.
just
Orcus does
saying.
not have Orcus does not have
probably not
MILF
fun.
energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Orcus is like, I mean, a demon, and therefore most likely, if not definitely, straight up evil. And Eris, you know, as much as I like, am uncomfortable with the idea of several of us having like pacts with her, is like not necessarily just straight up evil. It just kind of likes to fuck around and see what happens.
Yeah, she's just like straight chaos.
Which is like good and bad depending on the situation. But
Yes.
no, none of us, to my knowledge, none of us have even ever come into contact with Orcus.
Nah, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I've never heard that name before.
We
Heard
found out
something.
about it before you joined us.
No,
Ah.
Marlo was there. You guys were all in jail cells together in Kaikagan.
I was
Well, no, 'cause
not
I remember the
paying
first time-
attention.
the first time we heard about Orcus was, I think, when we were looking for the book at Killmount.
Yeah, that too.
Marlo was trying their best to get the fuck out of that situation.
And look at you now.
And look at me now. You getting the fuck out of the
Look out of this
situation.
as you should.
So yeah,
I died twice, and now it's time to go the fuck home.
you still got 7 lives.
Yeah, I'm like, you just got this.
So
Yeah.
true, so true.
But yeah, so you guys are walking out. We'll say you guys are nearing like getting back to like the entrance area of the forest.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
PogChamp.
Oh,
Great.
Alex, I will say just as a general,
Okay.
if for whatever reason it takes more than 24 hours for travel, I'm just gonna keep the upkeep on the create, or I'm looking at the wrong
Right.
character sheet.
So are you gonna...
The animate dead, just to keep them under my control.
Sounds
about
Gucci.
that. Quick question: Are we
No.
gonna? Are you gonna keep those when we walk back into the city? Because that may cause some unrest.
They do smell bad, yes. Yes.
They're living corpses.
If it
I
makes
feel
you
like the
feel better,
townspeople.
It is
Not
not
him,
my
so-
first time having to be shielded like this, so
What about that would make me feel better? Please explain that to me. I mean,
it's not to
I'm-
make you feel better, it's to make me feel better. They're a lot better company. They don't get me stuck with other people's problems. They just solve
great.
my own.
We're gonna okay. First the fuck of all. First of all, fuck you. Number one. Fuck you. Number one. Number two. Fuck you again. Number three. We're fucking leaving. We're done. It's no one's problem now because we're going the fuck home. Number four.
Isn't it king problem?
Number four, the king sent you on this fucking mission, so it's not like we fucking asked to be paired with you, alright?
judging
Ludo!
how,
Fuck!
judging,
I just
judging how this is
fucking
going, I'm
died.
certainly not gonna ask again anytime soon. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that was a lot. I'm under a ton of stress. This is my second time dying. I wonder, I haven't noticed the cool scar that I have from it yet. I haven't wanted to look down at myself and see like a
Just a
huge-
gaping hole, just cannonball size for whatever.
Yeah.
in my chest
You just
From-
become a hollow.
Yeah.
from being
You came back and you don't have any
stabbed to death.
bones.
You have
That-
not a
that-
single
no
bone.
Not a
Not a
single
single
bone.
bone
Erin
bit.
took all of them. She wanted a snack.
Ludo, I apologize for my outburst.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't apologize for the second fuck you. I apologize for the first one.
Didn't you use... This is an in character, but didn't you have 3 fuck yous? I thought there was 3.
There were two.
Yeah, there were 3
Oh,
fuck
there was
yous.
2. I really thought there was a...
Oh wait, no, yeah,
Yeah, there
okay,
were two,
whatever.
There were two.
It doesn't matter. There were 2 fuck yous. I apologize for the first fuck you. That was uncalled for. You were trying. Your life was also on the line, and you were kind of forced into this situation because really, who wants to go against the king? No one does. So I apologize for my outburst. That second fuck you still stands. I literally fucking died. It's pretty insensitive that you would say that to us after 2 of us, or nearly
You know
all
how
of
we
us,
feel, why
fucking died. So, anyways, I hope that we can move past this and never have to see each other again, right?
Perhaps.
Alex, random question. But who... Is anyone really aware that Ludo did run away?
We could.
I don't think so.
Because I want to say he disappeared when the fog cloud was up.
Then probably not. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe Funk. 'cause
Okay.
Elmaris
Oh,
and
no.
Marlo were already out.
Okay.
He was dead.
Yeah.
Marlo?
I'll just keep that to myself.
Yes.
In the back
Oh,
of
yeah.
your head,
Yeah.
like almost a whisper, you just hear, and who said it isn't your problem?
Ooh.
And you just look
Ooh.
over at your friends and nobody seems to be reacting. It's not like anybody else heard it.
I'm about to have a fucking breakdown. Elmaris, I've never asked anything of you, but I need a hug at this present moment
You asking absolutely.
Before I-
Yep.
before I walk back into the forest, never to be seen again.
Wait, I thought we were in agreement on this. That bad place. Let's leave. I thought.
You even know I did it,
Look,
Key.
I don't know if Eris is just fucking around, but I'm at the verge of tears right now because she says it might be our problem still.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. It'll just be somebody else's. Everyone else's.
Everyone else is great.
Only Marlo
Please,
hears
hey.
this. Only Marlo.
She's right now. Okay, so immediately when Elmar said yes to the hug, like Marlo was just enveloped Elmaris.
Yeah, because
And,
Marlo's over a foot taller than Omar.
Yeah. So as like Eris says that in Marlo's head, the hug just gets like exponentially tighter as Marlo just says, "This, if we don't solve this problem currently, apparently it's gonna be everyone's problem in a bad way."
But then again, the king has an army.
I hate that you're talking to me. Can't you tell this to Didiki? I know Didiki is like a fucking pea-brained lizard man, but I can't handle the stress, alright? I'm gonna fucking shed all of my hair.
I thought you were gonna.
When you, Elmars, as you're like getting out of the hug, you just see cat hair all over your arm.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, baby. Cat hair, baby.
Which is funny because Marlo's wearing clothes, yet they are shedding through their clothes.
Hmm.
No,
Interesting.
like Marlo's fits are usually like very loose, like flowy clothes. So it would make sense that it would like shake out of
Mhm.
their sleeves.
Has
you are
Marlo
shedding
thought
a
about
lot, Marlo.
Has Marlo thought about talking to a psychiatrist or a therapist before?
Marlo should, honestly. TBH.
Honestly,
Most
yeah.
Yeah,
people
Marlo has a
Yeah.
new voice in their head that they've never had before. Maybe they should see someone about it.
well, I mean,
Takes medication and Eris disappears.
No, no.
oh my god, Eris has just been a mass hallucination this entire time.
Damn. We really did die in the forest.
Yeah,
Just massive.
because our
Wow.
lives flashing before our eyes, we're currently like in the throes of death. Like the last breath is escaping our lips, and we're all imagining this together.
Ludo, the inescapable, pissed off death man.
Anyways, so that's a horrifying thought that we're probably gonna have to relay to the king that I want no part of. I hope that when the war breaks out, I'm sure between the rebellion and the Malkeith Empire, I'm in an ocean far away on a ship.
Didiki walk. It's far too. Yes.
I don't even feel guilt for not wanting to help because I fucking died
Again. Damn.
again.
You like that, yeah.
Just for out of character knowledge, in the tropical island resort, is there a new Marlo death panel in the big mural?
There's a new all of us death panel. There's a new
I guess
all
you'll
of us
find
death
out next
panel.
time you get a vacation.
if we get another one. Nah,
Did Marlo just relay that last bit that Mara said? So wait, there's gonna be a war. That sucks.
Yeah, and you
Wait,
live on this
what?
continent, Delmaris.
I literally live here though, so I can't run away. My family is here.
Elmaris, I would be so happy to send my captain a letter and be like, I have some friends that need to not be on the continent.
I'm
Our
not gonna
ship
leave.
is pretty alright. Like, it's pretty fair sized. It might take like 3 trips, depending on how many.
That's not the problem. It's not. I mean, my family is on the large side. I mean, there's my father's and my several siblings, and not to mention the entire temple. My father's not one to leave, and yeah,
you have gay dads? Like out of character?
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Dude, that's
I
awesome!
had gay
I didn't even know. I have not spoken a single word to Elmaris' parents.
really haven't.
I have not
none of
met
us has
them at
met.
all.
None of us has met anyone's parents.
Well,
you can't
except
just
for you guys, my mom.
Y'all can't just be like,
Funk has
has
met
met
Yo,
my
my
mom.
dads.
y'all literally cannot be like, oh yeah, I have gay dads. What? Huh? Excuse
No,
me?
yeah, I'm adopted.
That's awesome. I love that. Didiki doesn't have parents anymore.
No.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Eris's because she coerced a very smooth brain. She put wrinkles in his brain, bro.
The wrinkles were always there. The fuck?
Nah.
She just
Were
gave
they?
the awareness of wrinkles.
Yeah, maybe. Only a little bit. But so we go back, talk king, or we go back forest and talk other king for prince.
We are not going back into the full. That was me on the verge of an existential crisis if I didn't get a hug. We are leaving the forest. We're going back to the Malkeith Empire, and I'm going home. I'm leaving. I'm not fighting in this fucking war. I don't care about either side. Fuck Aelion. Fuck the fucking King Malkeith. Fuck everyone except everyone. Fuck everyone on Kagagon except for your family, Elmaris.
Once again, we are on Acreos, completely different continent.
Fucking Acreos. Look, I don't fucking know. Isn't Kaikagon where Solos is?
Yes, Kaikagon is where you are
Yeah.
actually from,
Yeah.
Marlo.
Yeah, so that's where, like, that's why I'm saying that's why Marlo keeps saying that, because Marlo fucking grew up in Kaikagon and only, like, traversed those waters for most of their life. Acreos. Fuck everyone on Acreos, except for you and your family, Elmaris.
Well, that's pretty shitty. But it's now that the immediate shock of what just happened has worn off on me, I realize this is not something that I personally can run away from. So if we want to go back to the king, that's fine, but I will most likely stay working with him to try to deal with this, because if there's a war, I don't want my family to get caught in the middle of it.
Elmaris, I have a very important question to ask you.
Yes?
When the war happens,
Damn.
when it happens,
Easy.
are you and your family gonna be fighting in the war? Probably. Most likely? Yes.
I
Or
most
no.
likely, in some capacity, almost certainly. My brother, maybe, my sister as well. I don't know about my father's, but I don't know. But I will since I'm already involved with the king and such, and you know this whole situation, I mean, maybe not on like the front lines as a soldier, maybe doing other things, but still, I will most likely be involved.
But there is a chance that you will most likely definitely die in the war. Because it's gonna happen and you're gonna be a part of it.
I mean, if that's what it takes to protect my family, I'm...
Fucking hell. Fuck.
Marlo's a little ray of sunshine. No
What?
existential crisis, but wow.
You
Why
guys are still
couldn't
walking, I assume.
Your mother have abandoned you and sold you to slavers.
I mean,
And then you wouldn't have this fucking emotional shit attachment.
that,
And then
I
we
mean,
probably would have never met because you would have been adopted by a different ship. And you would have been like, maybe you would have been with the Dread Rovers. That would
well,
have
I
been.
mean, I can't really
another
guarantee you the
universe.
circumstances of how I was like abandoned or something. I mean, it was adopted, so but I don't know anything before that.
Oh my
but
gosh, we
regardless
have
of
that
the
in
situation-
common.
We have
so much
established
in
this
common.
before. We talked about this. We are both adopted.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. We have so much. This is why we're best friends. I would die for you. I'm gonna have to die for you because now I can't fucking leave. I have to stay and tell the king about this fucking war, and then probably fucking fight in this fucking war.
Marlo, you don't have to do that for me. I know.
I don't want you to die, and I also don't want Didiki to die, but I feel like Didiki is gonna be fine because Eris likes Didiki, and Didiki can just die over and over again, and Eris will just fucking bring him back to life.
Didiki think not.
Didiki becomes a demigod.
I mean,
Not Didiki. She's like your mom. Like Didiki, let's be real here. Let's all be
let's be
It's-
real here.
let's all be honest and
Hey,
truthful
Jaden.
in this moment.
High or
Yeah.
low?
Oh. Hi.
Okay. Marlo and Elmaris, what are your guys' passives?
That's a what? Like,
Perception?
Perception.
25.
18.
That's 10 plus your perception, right?
Alright.
10 plus your perception and any
Yep.
extra
And then
Cs
there's
you
like
have.
feet, yeah, and yeah, there's,
Yeah,
there's
and-
lots
yeah.
of feet thrown into it, but yeah.
Mine's 25. I can see everything and hear
I'll
everything.
just say mine is 9. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, mine's an
We'll
18.
lower some characters.
Pretty sure that's why Alex
Marlo-
didn't ask you.
Marlo and Elmaris, as you guys are walking, you guys hear something. It's like a clicking noise coming from
Oh,
your
great.
left.
Oh yeah, we leveled up.
Do you hear that? Or is that just me going insane and
I
my
do hear it, but
brain
you
turning
obviously have
into
said that out loud, but yes, I definitely
into
hear that.
mush?
do
Should
you
we
do?
do something about that, or can we just keep walking into the
How-
forest?
How loud does Marlo?
It's not
Nico,
super
does
loud.
Marlo say that to the group?
Now I'm literally only talking to Almars.
Okay.
Imagine I'm whispering. I can't do a fucking Marlo accent and whispering.
Can't do a Marlo whisper.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can't
do.
do it.
I
Just
do
wanted
hear
some
that.
clarification for that then.
Um,
Well,
it's probably
thing
dangerous.
Ludo's surrounded by dead things.
Right. Hold up.
How
I have-
how do we want to go about dealing with this situation?
Well, last time something got the jump on us, and that ended poorly.
died.
So we get the
Yep.
jump on it this time, and so I'm gonna like hold up my hand so like the group stops. Marlo and I hear something. We're gonna go check it out.
I'm gonna put my finger to my lips and then do like vigorous cutthroat motions. Like, be fucking quiet or you will die.
Do I need
Um,
verbal communication with my zombies? Let's see.
Like, can I stealth into the direction that the clicking is coming?
I will join.
I think
before-
zombies.
I'm gonna mentally command my zombies to get in like a defense around me. I don't know how that would look, but just be on their guard.
Alright.
Very smart.
I'm gonna join Marlo in stealthing, but I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself first. since
Alright,
I can do that.
so
Oh, wow.
both
Wait,
of you-
don't wait. Also, wait. Don't I have shit? Also, wait, hold on.
You
You have
have
a
Yeah, you
lot
have
of shit.
advantage, Marlo.
yeah, you have the cloak thingy.
Yeah, I have a cloak thingy.
So
What's
go
my cloak
ahead
thing to
and
do?
roll me stealth checks, both with advantage.
'Cause I'm invisible.
And I'm not mistaken, we did level up, right?
Yes.
do you
Where can I see
so,
the shit that I'm
Full
attuned
heal
to?
and spell slots,
Ah,
right?
never mind.
Hmm?
Full heal and spell slots.
Uh,
Just double checking.
have you guys gotten a long rest yet?
No, we haven't.
No, I was just saying with the level up. Do you do like a
Yeah,
full
that
heal
happens.
and spell slots?
Not unless you get a long rest.
Okay. And nothing
What
with the
we
the,
got full
Eris
health from
blessing.
Eris in it.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't get full health from Eris?
You guys
Okay.
got full. Oh wait, yeah. What am I saying? Yes, you got a full.
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
what-
got full healing.
Do you want
So
me
I'm
to
assuming-
roll?
Would that be spell slots too?
Stealth,
With
right?
the healing
no,
or
it
just
would not be spell slots. too.
Probably not.
Okay, just
Oh,
double
stealth.
checking.
Ooh.
Alex,
What's-
that's a 28 for stealth.
All right.
What's 19 plus 12?
We both rolled a
31.
19.
31.
19
I
plus
got
12
a-
is
I
31.
got a
Both rolled
31 for.
nineteen.
What'd
Oh
you
my
get,
gosh,
Diddy,
bestie!
what did you do? What are you doing?
Didiki is not following us, first of all. Didiki, if you're following us, I'm literally going to kill you. That's why I'm doing the cutthroat motions.
Okay, so do you want me to just stand out in the middle
Well,
and just
okay,
You're
okay.
staying with
Didiki,
Ludo.
okay, first of all, what's Didiki's intelligence?
9.
Didiki doesn't know how to read. So, non-verbal
You're right. Okay,
communication.
Didiki.
Didiki, I need you to make me an intelligence check. I just want to see how well you grasp Marlowe's nonverbal communications.
Holy shit.
That is a 6.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Cool. Alrighty.
Dude.
I have a +6 to stealth. Wow. That's a 19 + 6, 25.
We all rolled 19s?
Alright.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
You all kind of creep off into the bushes. Didiki, you're just kind of following, like, barely behind. Because you still can't very well hear this clicking noise, and the two in front of you have just, like, basically disappeared.
Well, I literally disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, Omar's is gone, and I'm
but while
basically
I'm-
gone with
while
my
I'm invisible,
31
so
stealth.
So, Didiki, you're just kind of hiding
Yeah.
and, like, kind
Well,
of looking
while-
around to see where they're going. Marlo
Well,
and
while I'm in-
Omaris.
Hold up, can I
Yes.
something really quick? While I'm invisible, I am holding onto Marlo's hand, so Marlo knows I'm there.
Alright.
Oh, that's so
You
cute.
guys
Yes,
reach the entrance to a cave.
Fuck.
Do you decide?
is-
It's dark. It's a very dark cave.
I have dark vision.
I know. Do you guys want to continue in it?
Do we hear? Is the clicking louder?
Yes, it gets louder the closer you walk to the cave.
Can we see any light from the cave at all?
Very, very far in the distance, you see like a flickering light.
Fuck.
Right.
I'm assuming that Omaris can see me, so I'm going to like do like this motion, like go forward, and then shrug as like a question.
Or like, okay, so do we want to? And so you can just like hear the disembodied voice, and he'll like squeeze your hand. I mean, I think we should check it out. Just be very careful about it. I could just. Do we notice Didiki following us?
Didiki's like on all fours, like army crawling.
Didiki, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at those actually.
What did you guys roll for
+6.
stealth again? 28 and 31?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to see him because I only have a +6.
I know.
Wait, Marlo, what's your passive perception again?
25.
Oh, so
That's
you
what-
can probably see Didiki.
It's a natural 1 + 6 is 7.
Alright, so, Didiki,
God damn it.
you followed them for about like 3 steps and then lost them.
Oh, great.
Oh my.
Can we get some crit fails in the chat from all of our viewers?
Didiki's just gonna keep going straight then.
Alright, Marlo's going to once again just continue walking, same amount of being super cautious.
Alright. As you guys get closer and closer to the flickering light, you see oddly enough, it's a very well polished table. Looks like it's been recently polished. Candles have been lit recently. Blood red candles. With,
How romantic.
Right?
gold
For me,
necklaces, rubies, like all sorts of gems. Looks like offerings have been left. No
Ooh.
symbols on the table, no nothing. Just a table with a bunch of shit on it.
Talos Shrine.
So
Remove
this
all
is suspicious,
suspicious.
right? This is
Can
very
we
suspicious.
hear the clicking still?
Yes.
Can I make an investigation check?
Go
Can
for
I
it.
look up in the cave? Is there something on the ceiling?
Make a perception check.
Because I'm thinking, what if there's just a giant spider sitting above us?
That's a 20, but like a flaccid 20.
Did you
Is
say
that perception?
flaccid 20?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
is
no.
that a
Marlo, you
natural
cannot
20?
identify where this clicking is coming from.
You said perception.
Yep.
Right, Alex? Perception, that's a +8. That's gonna be a 26.
Alright, there seems to be nothing above you.
Great.
Seems to be. Ooh, I hate that wording.
I'm gonna look at where I assume to be Elmaris is based on his hand holding mine. And I'm just gonna like fucking wiggle my eyebrows.
Romantic dinner for two.
Damn.
So what are you guys doing?
romantic dinner for two.
I mean, I'm not invisible, so I'm just gonna like stay by the entrance, and I'm just gonna like shove Elvira slightly. Or like you go.
Mika. Okay, fine.
You're invisible. Like no
I
one's
am
gonna see you.
invisible, yeah. I mean, I'll look. I'll get it and look closer. I guess. I mean. Oh, now this music too.
This is
okay,
ominous.
Shit.
All right.
I'm gonna
so
like step, and then it's gonna be like power word kill.
You're
It's gonna
stepping
work
in,
'cause
right?
I only. Yeah.
All
It's
right.
gonna be word kill. It's gonna work.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? Okay,
Power
well,
word
I'm
kill,
good at that. I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
I'm just kidding. Power word
If,
kill.
if it's power word kill, I die because I have just under 100 health.
Yeah, I think it's 100 and down. So even if you have 100, you die.
Yeah, I have 99.
Yeah, I was in the same boat for my first character. Yeah,
you
he
have
also had
99 problems, and power
It's
word
gonna be a
kill is
22.
one of them.
What'd you roll?
22.
All right. Where am I?
I mean, I'm still like currently like the way I'm imagining is that I'm holding Elmar's hand, and I kind of use my other hand to like push Elmar's forward, and I'm like stretching my arm out to continue holding hands until we can't hold hands. So if he breaches like the entranceway of the room, and we can still like feasibly be holding hands, we're still feasibly holding hands.
Yeah, but you didn't step in first, did you?
Yeah, I didn't step it, but I'm still I got you, bestie. We're holding hands.
All right. Where? I literally only have 6 of these. Where are more?
Only 6. Yeah, so at least 6.
D4, D6, D20. What are we talking about?
D10, D10. Where are you right now? All of my friends. Where are these? This is why I organize by color.
Maybe I just like won't take that many d10s of damage. Like maybe only the 6.
I can always roll 2 sets.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Alright.
Is everything fine for the other group who's not near the cave?
Yeah, nothing's
Are we just
happening to
chilling?
you guys. You guys are just
Yeah,
chilling. Didiki, you're just kind of going farther into the forest. But you guys have kind of like already reached the
Didiki
cusp
turns
of the
back.
forest, so you're kind of just walking out of the forest.
Yeah, Didiki's just kind of vibing on the edge.
16 plus 16 is 30.
He's waving Ludo down. He's like, "Hey, come here."
A cautious wave and not moving from his protective zombie triangle.
So.
How much damage am I
12.
taking?
So okay, so 32 for the first set, and then 12 plus 8 is 20, so that's
Oh,
52.
lightning bolts. It's a joke.
52 plus 18 is 79 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
Coursing
fail to
through your
save?
body, Almaris. It feels like
He-
it enters like through your chest, like moves
Disintegrates.
down and then just moves up and just sticks into your head, and you just have the worst headache. You feel like your head is ripping open right now.
Didn't
You drop
He
to your
didn't-
knees.
Yeah, my invisibility's off. Definitely lost concentration on that.
Oh, Marlo is
did
going
he
to,
pass the
as
save?
quietly as possible, start fucking panicking.
He did not.
And
He failed the save.
I am dragging.
23 and failed. Wow.
I am dragging Almaris backwards.
Right, so that hurt a lot.
What the? What? What the? What the? What? The fuck? What?
I
What?
couldn't tell you.
The fuck? I have pulled out a potion of healing, and I've pulled out 2 potions of healing, and I'm dumping both of them down your throat.
3 potions of healing.
I mean, I won't turn it down.
Let me get a bunch of d4s.
Regular
Right,
potions
so-
of healing, they are.
Yeah, they're just.
I
they're
want to
just-
say they're
they're
2d4
two-
plus 2.
Yeah,
So just
2d4
roll
plus 2.
44 plus 4.
Yep.
44 plus 4. I'll take.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
That is 19 healing.
Alright, you gain 19 points back.
Yay.
I have 2 more, but I feel like I'm gonna save those in case it gets fucking dire.
Elmaris, your head feels like heavy. Like it's splitting. Like, you remember that episode of Wizards of Waverly Place? Where Alex was complaining because Harper's brain was also in her head? And it felt like her head
I was
like,
thinking of
full.
that before you said
It's like that feeling.
I am walking quickly backwards, dragging Elmaris out of the cave.
Fine, I can stand.
You are already being dragged.
Great.
Hey, if it means anything, the zombies Ludo have are resistant to necromancy on necrotic damage.
Wow.
Do I recognize it as necrotic damage?
No, you just feel icky.
Just feel
Have you ever been hit with
gross.
necrotic damage before?
But what I know, I'm not like.
Like, you feel like you feel like you could, like, nauseous and gross and like the, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how better to describe it. It just weighs on you.
Alright, so that. Let's not do that again.
You feel
Yeah, so
very
we're
cold.
so we're leaving, and this just cemented the fact that we're even more leaving now, and we shouldn't have came over here, actually. And now we're gonna go. Are you okay? How bad are you?
I mean, it. Ugh. I could
Do you
vomit.
need more health? Do you
No,
need
I'm
more health
fine.
pots?
Do not waste more potions on me. It is fine. That just sucked though. Jesus. Holy shit, that sucked.
Yeah, you just crumbled to the ground immediately.
Well, yeah, it felt like, I don't know. Oh, it just felt bad. Really
Yeah,
bad.
I'm not, Bessie, I'm not fucking blaming you. I'm just stating facts of the situation, and I'm fucking panicking because you crumbled to the ground immediately.
It
Right,
felt
yeah.
almost like Harper's brain was in my head.
Do you think it would happen again, or was it like a one-time thing? Wait, do we still have the clicking?
Fucking.
No.
The clicking stopped?
Yes.
Because I don't hear the clicking anymore.
Oh, you're right.
Elmaris,
What?
you hear the clicking.
You might want to get your ears checked, friend. I definitely still hear it.
That maybe it has something to do with you being.
Yes, I understand.
What?
I know what this.
Can I make a perception check? I was gonna try and listen to this again.
Go ahead.
God. Oh, what is this? What are y'all doing? Didiki is just vibing on the edge of the forest, drawing in the dirt with his
That's a 25.
You do not hear the
Wait,
clicking, Marlo.
wait. No, wait, that's wrong. That's a 23.
You still don't hear the clicking, Marlo.
Right.
I don't hear the clicking. Is
Then
that
maybe
are you gonna have fucking tinnitus for the rest of your life?
I mean, I can
curse of
cure
tinnitus.
diseases. Like, I am capable of curing diseases. So if it's tinnitus, then I'm not worried about it.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus, yeah. I thought you said tinnitus.
But I'm guessing it's something more arcane than that, given wall of
Arcane
death
tin-
I ran into or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. So we'll just jot this down as like a note.
Wait,
to
so
leave
magic,
between-
right? Magic. Neither of us are good at it. There's we
Nah.
have multiple people who are good with magic back over
I
there.
don't.
Probably
But the
ask
thing is, Elmaris, is that
Gonna
I
make-
would be super
sacrifice my
willing to
zombie.
send Ludo in there, like totally, for
Right.
sure, would
Okay,
not
listen,
mind doing
I
that.
understand there's a lot of tension here, and
No,
agree.
like it's not like I don't like Ludo. It's that I don't care whether or not he dies, because we've known each other for like 4 days.
Oh.
Can I get that psychic acknowledgement of just that feeling like someone talking bad about me.
Yeah, you're just like, huh,
It's just like,
my spidey senses are tingling.
So
Right.
we
Well,
can totally
I-
send him in there. Totally, for sure. So down for that. Let's do that.
I'm not,
Send Dedeki in
because I don't. That hurt, and I don't want someone else to get hurt that way.
You are so empathetic. That you are such a great person.
I don't know if
Elmaris.
I'm particularly empathetic or if you're just not.
I promise you, I'm not a sociopath. Like I feel
No, I know you're not
sympathy
a
and empathy.
sociopath.
I
but
feel
I feel like-
sympathy and empathy, just specifically not for people who I've just met. Like, remember when we first met, Elmaris? Let's reminisce for a little bit while we're getting the fuck out of this cave.
Are you guys walking back to your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys like kind of past Dedeki. He's like way off to the side, just like drawing in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm just vibing.
As we're passing Dedeki, I just grab Dedeki by the fucking scruff of his neck and start dragging him back with them.
That
Can
is
you roll me a
so
strength check,
rude.
please?
Yeah, can you do that? Because that is
Yo.
a big boy right there.
Can I make a posed?
Yes.
Well, you'll probably win. My strength is not that great. That's 18.
Oh.
What'd you roll, Dedeki?
So I have to roll decently high for that, damn.
Mhm.
He's trying you out. That is a 19.
All right.
16 plus 3.
Dedeki kind of plants himself on the ground, and you move him like a little bit, and then just no.
Okay, well, I tug him a little bit, like I just yank him like a child,
Yes.
like I'm trying to get his
Got it.
attention. I fucking dislocate his shoulder like an angry, shitty parent.
Shitty parent
You're
moment.
dragging their child. It wasn't listening.
I want to
and then
bonk.
I
I want to-
walking.
I wish to bonk with my great club. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Okay.
That's a joke.
Right.
Alright.
And we're walking back to Ludo.
Ludo.
All right.
You're
You
good at
guys find
magic.
Ludo still like guarded by his army of 3 corpses.
Ludo, you're good at
Fucking
magic.
creepy.
and-
Like
yeah,
that
that's-
is just. Can we
that
just
is very
say?
eerie. Yeah, no, I
Like
agree.
that is just fucking. That's some
And-
spooky ass
And I
shit.
don't wanna get into an argument about the ethics of the desecration of corpses, but
Their
you gave me
hearts
a
were
handy-
ripped out. Like that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah, you
that's-
guys can
that's-
see the holes in their chest. Like they're gaping holes.
Oh, that is
They're
so
hollows.
fucked up. That is
Bright
so
This
heart.
is horrible. They
This is
killed
horrible.
us. Like you've reanimated the corpse of someone who has killed me. This is traumatizing.
Yeah.
out of character. If I'm correct, the ones I did resurrect did not kill Marlowe. They were not near him. But either way.
I mean, the same group of people that led to, you know.
Yeah.
They had
So-
plans to kill me, and they carried out those plans.
As
But you made
guys
the
are,
comment about good with
walking-
magic.
As you
Wait.
guys are walking.
Oh, wait, we're
this-
walking. I thought we just met
Are
up
you guys
with the
stopped or
group.
are you walking?
No, because I want to ask Ludo about
I mean, we can vibe and walk and talk.
Ludo. So you're good at magic and stuff, right?
Yes,
There's
I am.
magical shenanigans happening in a cave, and you should investigate. We'll go with you, but you're probably better at this. And you
I
have-
did not agree to that.
It makes sense, and we shouldn't leave this uninvestigated, especially since it hurt me.
Which is the exact reason why we shouldn't go investigate it, because it hurt you.
If there's a magical barrier of death, there's probably something worthwhile behind it. Just
I thought we leave Go King.
we can do that afterwards, but I mean,
We don't
I
die.
do I still hear the clicking sound?
Yes.
And I still hear the clicking sound, so that's still upsetting for
I'm
me.
like, Elmaris, we're pretty far away from it, and I don't hear it anymore, so I'm pretty sure you've got tinnitus now.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I have tinnitus?
Sure.
I'm good at medicine.
I'm near 100% sure that you now have tinnitus.
That's a dirty 20.
You do not have tinnitus.
Right. No, I know a thing or two about like anatomy and like medicine. This is not tinnitus.
I know
I'm getting louder because I can't hear.
Like it's gotten quieter since you've walked a little bit away from the cave. It's just like annoying.
Can we please just, we don't necessarily have to go in it again, but I would like someone who is knowledgeable about these things to at least look at the situation, see if we
Alright.
can learn anything about it.
Here is the ground rules, Elmaris. Ready?
No.
We all go together to the entrance of the cave. Ludo walks as far as stays as far as physically possible as he needs to, but close enough that he will be able to identify what the fuck happened. Number 3, Didiki does not enter the cave at all. Number 4, you do not enter the cave at all. Number 5, I do not enter the cave at all. And number 6, all of the spooky zombie fuckers, they can enter the cave as Ludo pleases. Are we chill with these rules?
I mean, I'm not particularly eager to go walking into whatever that was again, so I'm fine.
Epic. Okay, let's very quickly.
All I'm glad is I have dispel magic, so if needed, I'm ready.
Let's very quickly. Ludo, do you agree with the plan?
Yes, I have no clue where you went, but okay.
So we will lead you back in that direction. Didiki, do you agree with the plan?
He kind of shrugs because he kind of like he only half listened to, so he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, okay.
Didiki,
Okay.
if you go into the cave, I'm tall enough to reach your throat, and I will just fucking strangle you. This is a threat against your life.
He kind of just smiles and thumbs up. He's like, okay.
Awesome.
He's not scared of you whatsoever. He just doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
As you can tell, guys, Marlo has become a fucking motherhead.
Alright, so you guys are walking back towards the cave. Elmaris,
Mother hen who's
the
willing
closer
to...
you get to the cave, the louder the clicking gets.
Hey!
And the more you feel drawn to it.
Okay.
Alright.
We're still holding hands, bestie.
I'm absolutely holding Marlo's hand.
It's like there's a tether, like a tether cord, like right on your sternum, just pulling you towards it.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so bestie, I feel like I should mention this. Ever since weird death barrier thing happened, not only can I still hear the clicking sound, but I feel attracted, pulled, magnetized to whatever's going on in there.
You got fucking cursed tinnitus from the
Not
fucking
tinnitus, a curse
cave.
ending. Could be a
It sounds
curse.
like tinnitus.
But
Sounds like
absolutely-
tinnitus.
Didiki, do you even know what tinnitus is?
No, but it sounds scary.
Didiki spell tinnitus.
SW.
Oh god, nope,
No,
already
absolutely
wrong.
not, absolutely not. We're
Already
getting it right here.
incorrect.
T. Anitis.
I
think he drinks from his water skin.
Tinnitus.
He drinks from his water skin. T. Anitis.
You sure did get it. You pronounced
definitely-
it correctly, which is like, I'm proud of you. for
It's
pronouncing
because
it
Marlo's
correctly.
been saying it like 70 times.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
So you guys
Anyways,
are walking back
so-
towards the cave. Ludo, I assume your army of dead people.
Yeah,
Okay.
What if you took?
they're not leaving my side.
All right. Alrighty, so you guys reach the cave again. It is just
Yeah.
like a straight wall of darkness.
Alright, here, let me... Wait, can everyone here see in the dark, or do I need to provide sun?
I can't.
I cannot.
I'm gonna, like...
can't.
We're in a forest. I can find, like, a pebble on the ground.
I have a hooded lantern.
I'm gonna find, like, a pebble, cast light on it, and then, like, toss it into the cave.
You see that the pebble starts to glow, and as you toss it into the dark of the cave, like Are you guys going all the way in, or are you guys going to where that shrine was?
Where did
Because the Elmars,
Yeah,
the wall of death was past the shrine.
Was past the shrine, yeah. So it's a bit. The thing that made me feel really icky and bad and hurt a lot. See that little like romantic dinner setup right there? It's a little past that.
So to my understanding, the shrine that we're talking about it's not like right as you walk into the cave.
It's a little further down.
I'm gonna keep a safe distance away, but like not gonna walk right past. But I'm gonna do a Arcana roll. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
Yep, roll me some Arcana.
Let me just get my dice
Arcana.
up.
Arcana.
Arcana. Hey, I'm proficient in that. Actually, no, I'm not. I thought I was. Never mind.
Woggy woggies.
Imagine
Well-
you're with your that's not proficient in Arcana.
I really thought I was. I'm proficient in
That's H.
history. But that is a 19 Arcana roll.
Alright, from what you can tell, this seems to be a shrine.
Wow.
It's not, there's
Wow.
nothing really super magical about it. There's no symbol to a god or goddess. Yeah, candles lit, offerings left. Looks like it's been cleaned
Nope.
up recently.
No magic vibes anywhere else.
Try something.
The wall of darkness, the back wall of the cave seems to have some sort of weird vibe. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's normal darkness, normal anything.
Wow.
By normal darkness, are you talking about like magic darkness?
I don't know. Fuck around and find out.
Well, I was thinking
Yeah.
if it's magic darkness, I can't see through it. That's what I
No,
mean.
I know it is.
Fuck
You,
around and
you
find out.
straight up cannot see it. It looks like it's just the end of the cave.
Okay.
I would like
I'm gonna.
to test a theory.
Okay.
A game theory.
Wait, can I ask a question though? Is there like coins and gold shit on the shrine, right?
Yep.
Okay, Marlo's gonna pull out like I don't know, like 10 gold coins and put them on the shrine.
All right.
Does anything happen?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm going to go towards the death wall.
All right.
What
Ludo's
happened
gonna hold
tonight?
his, Ludo's gonna hold his arm out to stop, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic. I think this is my first time using it. How does Dispel Magic work? Okay, so if it's
Not
a
coming in.
if it's a level 3 spell or lower, it just ends. And if not, I have to. What do I have to do?
You have to,
for spell or
make me a
high.
check. You're gonna need to make a check for me, bud.
Okay. What type of check? Is
Damn.
it just
I'm pretty sure
Level
it's your
Oh,
like.
with your spell casting
Yeah.
ability. That's what
so
I was
make
looking
me
for
a
the
check,
plus.
please.
That's my intelligence plus wisdom. Okay, wisdom.
Intelligence plus proficiency.
Intelligence plus proficiency. That's what I was trying to say.
So yeah, make me a check.
Okay. We got that is a
Hi, Jacob.
Jacoby.
7.
They are
plus
currently investigating a cave that Funk would be there too.
15.
They are
22.
Yeah.
All right. You hold your hand up to it, like you don't touch it. Wait, actually, do you have to be touching the thing to cast a spell magic?
I don't think I have to do. I think
Can
it's
you
just a
check for
range,
me?
but because if not,
Jacob,
where I just had this spell open. Where did it? Just has to be in 120 feet from me.
All right. You see the.
So I'm just gonna
spell-
splash some wine on it. Just be like, go away. I'm
you
removing
see
magic
as-
stains with red wine.
As the wine kind of hits the wall, it just sizzles, and nothing seems to happen. So, Jacob, for preface, we are
Wait.
investigating. You guys were leaving the forest because they all
What
fucking decided
level
to
is
leave.
that spell?
47.
They all decided
I-
they wanted to leave, and right at the edge of it, Elmaris and Marlo heard a clicking noise, went to investigate, and Elmaris just took 79 points of necrotic damage. And now hears a clicking noise in his head, and is feeling drawn back to the cave. And they are investigating. You guys are investigating the wall of darkness past this weird emblemless shrine in the cave.
Nope.
Wait.
Didaki's in the bag. Didaki is not okay with this mojo.
Elmaris, can you roll me a Actually, I'll save that for a bit.
Oh,
We're
wait.
still holding hands. Once Ludo
Alex.
told Marla to stop, I've gone back and
What's
I'm
up?
standing beside my bestie.
How? I was gonna say I rolled a 22. What
I know.
spell is this? Oh, great. I'm scared. That's really freaky. Okay.
Hurt a lot.
So can we guys, can we just jot this down as like a thing to bring up to the king when we go and tell him that a war is brewing and that we refuse to go after his son?
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna have one of my zombies walk over to the dark spot.
I'm
Like,
pooping.
are they walking through? Are they putting a hand through? What's going on?
I'm just gonna have it just walk through.
All right. It passes through unbothered, but you do not see it on the other side.
Dope.
What is the limitations of what I can command with can animate dead?
So,
I don't think zombies can
So
talk.
what has-
Understand.
so like, is this like a thing that's blocking us that we can't go through it, or what?
If you try and go through it, you will take a shit ton of necrotic damage.
I think it was
This
like
is
12
immediate.
10.
literally.
Yeah.
This is literally something we don't have to do.
No, I literally
Well-
just said high or low, and y'all just ended up saying high when I rolled a nat 1. And then got fucked.
Well,
yeah, we
if,
can leave.
if my zombie's not dead, I'm gonna have it come back over to me.
Yeah, we can fucking
Nothing
go.
comes back to you.
Oh.
I wanna try.
I don't know the limitations of animate dead, but do I feel like I don't have control over it anymore? Kind of thing.
You feel a connection to these two near you. You do not feel anything for the third. What would you like to try, Jacob?
I wanna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and have the hand go into the darkness and see what happens.
All right.
If I can pull it out or anything.
All right. You cast it, and as the hand goes in, you lose sight of it. Do you pull it back out?
Yes.
The hand part of Maximilian's Earthen Grasp is seared off. It is just a stump.
I think I know what this is.
I think I do too.
Elmaris, can you roll me a wisdom
Alright.
saving throw with disadvantage?
I
Oh, no.
sure can.
I don't know what the fuck this is, and it's scaring me.
Alex, I'm gonna DM you because I feel like I know what this is out of
I'm
character.
definitely not going to
Bestie,
tell
I'm
you
holding your
either
hand.
way, but
Can we
okay.
please
Well-
remember that I'm
Yeah.
holding my bestie's
You are
hand?
doing that, which is probably going to be helpful because I rolled a 14.
All right. Can you make me a sleight of hand check, Elmaris, versus Marlowe's strength?
Ooh.
I can do that. I'm good at
Ooh.
Wait, I need to make a strength saving throw?
Check.
Or strength check?
Or
Check.
athletics.
Oh, well, that's a
athletics.
9. Sleight of hand? Yeah, that's a 9.
Sleight of hand or acrobatics, whichever one you're better at.
Okay, in which case that is a 13.
And mine, I just do strength.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, thank Christ. Okay, I got a 16.
All right. Marlo, you feel Elmaris start to pull on your arm as Elmaris begins to walk forward.
I wrap my arms around my bestie in a hug and start stepping backwards.
I need you to make me another acrobatics check, Elmaris. As Marlo, I need you to roll me another strength
That's a
check.
21. That's a 21.
No!
I have a
Bestie,
plus 9 to acrobatics, buddy.
I am okay. If
Cause you have a fucking hand in the
Elmaris
back.
is gonna try and leave my grip again, I feel like bestie, I would know something's wrong. So I'm just gonna be like, guys, Marlo's gonna be like, hey guys, Elmaris is trying to walk into the wall again, I think, and I am attempting to stop my bestie from doing that, and I rolled a 14, so I can't.
Elmaris, what is your speed again?
Character, you say 14.
Oh my god.
Fucking fast, I'll tell you that. I got
What's
a
your
speed of
speed?
45. And I can run on walls.
So,
Marlo is
God.
90
Marlo is-
feet of
is-
movement as Elmaris full-blown dash
Right.
sprints
I literally cannot catch up to him.
through
can't
I'm
the
gonna
do
say
wall.
charm
I'm
person.
so fast. I'm so fast.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on Mars.
Charm
I
person.
can't-
All right.
I'm the
you
charm
cast
person,
something,
and I'm having-
you just feel like you know when you try to shoot a gun, and you just hear a click, like it doesn't fire.
Well, I guess
Okay,
we're
if
just
that was
I mean,
the
also,
accident.
on top of that,
Wand of
I have my
paralysis.
That's the
ancestry,
way to
so
go.
I have advantage against being charmed. So
The
That
spell does not go
and-
through.
Wait,
Can
okay,
I-
what's how much is your dash, Elmars?
90 feet.
80, yeah, 90 feet, yeah. 80.
Well, if I'm
Fucking
thinking
hell.
actions, and then I'm gonna bonus action.
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know
you're
if we're in
the
combat,
backseat.
but to command my zombies to try to stop him,
All right.
I'm gonna grapple, like
All right.
have them grapple him, if
Elmaris,
that
I need you to
works.
make 2 acrobatics checks versus some strength checks.
I just had the stats up that I can give you.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 23 and
No.
a dirty 20.
Damn.
Okay.
That's math.
Christ.
I have really good acrobatics, y'all. And as of this level, I can run on ceilings and on
Zombies get a plus
walls
1.
and water.
I have a brutal critical on
I'm just
mine.
gonna run along
I could. Is the hand is still technically by the
Yeah,
wall.
my
There is
my
My
no
zombie
hand
is
left.
nub.
You don't have a
Yeah,
hand
Yeah,
on
it's a
it.
nub.
my
It's still-
zombies
it's still a
don't.
nub.
Maximilian's
Don't stop it.
Earth and Nub.
Earth and
I
yeah, I'm gonna
am
punch
going
you with
to
it.
make a calculated decision and pull out my crossbow.
Well, you already
and
did a
shoot-
thing, Marlo. You did 2 things.
Fuck. How about okay? Oh damn! I can't. Like I'm not
You're at
fast
the back
enough
of
to
the
catch up to him.
cave, sir.
No,
I
please, throw
know.
DDK,
projectiles
sir,
at me.
you are
See
back
how
at the cave.
throw projectiles
I
at
know.
me. See how that works out for you.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna try
no, I
and shoot
know,
you
I'm-
with my crossbow. Like I was gonna fucking shoot you in
Funk,
the
are you
knee.
trying to do anything?
One
I
spell.
did. I did say wand of paralysis. If that works.
Oh, that would.
That's smart. That's so smart.
Well, Nico, I have one spell that if I hit him and if
All right,
it
Elmaris,
goes.
can you make me a
HP
con
does it-
save? And
I can
as you make that, Elmaris, you like it's almost like a tingling sense on the back of your neck as you see Funk pull the wand out. Make it with advantage.
Oh, you're
Anti-pog.
Okay.
Just
Let's
Anti-pog.
see here. Constitution, I have a +4 to that. That's gonna be
I have a
16.
plus 4
A
as well.
16.
16.
All right, you guys watch as Elmaris runs through the darkness.
Hi.
Well, we thought some Mars.
Wait, I didn't even hit a wall of death. I just ran.
You ran straight
Marlo's
through.
Milo starts screaming in absolute terror
I can't
and
figure
just
out.
bursts
Do I see
into
a
fucking
zombie and a
tears
magic hand?
because
See anything?
seeing the fucking Maximilian's earthy grasp come out incinerated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marlo
Is it an annihilation sphere? Like that's all that I'm.
You better
thinking
fucking
is what
hope
this-
not.
Marlo is
Well,
Marlo
Let's
is
see if anything.
Elmaris,
screaming
do you
in
want
terror.
people to Artifice? Do you want people to deafen, or do you want them
Yes.
to hear?
Let's keep them in
All right,
suspense.
can everybody deafen for me, please?
How do I do that?
Bestie, I swear to God, if you die, I will kill you myself.
I don't know how to deafen.
You just
You
gotta
just
click
click-
the headphones.
Voice settings.
Headphones.
I'm on my phone. That's why I'm saying I don't know how to.
Here,
it
I will
should-
explain that to you in 2 seconds. Yeah, so it's just the headphones thing.
They got it.
Okay, cool.
They got it.
All right,
So, Alex, am I dead?
you are not dead.
Okay,
You are one moment running through pure darkness, and the next you are bathed in red light. It's almost like you blinked, and this like blood red. I don't even want to call it light because it's so dim. Just starts like it's just showering the room, and the clicking stops, and you just hear, "Well, hello there."
Am I like
You are conscious.
Okay, I'm like, am I able to like function
Yes.
relatively normally? Hello.
And who might you be?
Do I see anyone, or is it just a disembodied voice?
It is just a disembodied voice right now.
I don't know. I'm Elmaris. Pleasant to meet you under these strange circumstances.
Elmaris. What a lovely name.
Thank you.
Leaving... You were all planning on leaving the forest so soon.
I mean, wait, you saw that? Or you know of that?
Of course I did.
I mean, then you probably saw why we felt the need to cut and run.
But you were brought back.
That we were, but the circumstances of which are complicated and most likely unfortunate in the long run.
Well, you see at the end of the hall this like swirling bright red light as a figure appears. A little blurry for you to make out at the moment, but it seems as if they're walking toward you.
Right.
And you start to hear the voice coming from that figure rather than just disembodied around the room. But it carries and it echoes.
If I may ask, where is this? I mean, I remember running through the wall of darkness. Is this on the other side, or was it like a transportation portal type situation?
I mean, technically we are on the other side.
Other side of what exactly?
The cave, life, you know.
You know, casual things, I suppose.
Yeah. What were you doing here in the first place?
We had heard a clicking noise and decided to investigate it, which, in hindsight, may have not been the best idea, but here I am. Yes.
The figure is getting closer and closer now. You see a very well-dressed, like, black and gold robes with, you can already tell as they're getting closer, a very broad and muscular figure with black horns, black hair kind of slicked back, black beard, and bright red skin. A very attractive man, about, let's say, his early 40s.
Do I recognize this guy from
You
anything?
do. Less angry
Right.
looking, of course.
Okay,
I remember you now. You must be the one that... You're the ones that Eris sent, aren't you?
yep, and I am vaguely familiar with you as well. I do recall seeing you.
Oh, yes.
This
You were
is,
stopping my plans.
I mean, with reason, of course, but I suppose you could put it like that.
Reason? What reason
mean,
could
we were
there
ask-
be?
I mean, to possibly prevent a war and, you know, all these other things.
But where's the
know-
fun in that?
I mean, I personally find it very fun when, like, an entire country isn't thrown into bloodshed and chaos, but I guess people have different preferences.
You seem interesting.
Thank you.
I'll have to keep my eyes on you. And your friends, of course. But
Right.
you...
Your name is Orcus, right?
Yes, it is. The Prince of Undead, at your service.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sorry, it's very, you must understand this is a little unusual of a situation for me to find myself in.
Understandably so. But here you are.
Here I am.
He's just kind of
Um,
like kind of like rubbing his beard a little bit, and he's just kind of staring at you. Now keep in mind, this man is fine. This man is fine.
Fine. Fine.
Fine.
Right. I mean, great and all, but also Elmaris is probably terrified because this is a demon. He is away from his friends.
Are you
But-
scared?
I mean, admittedly, a fair bit, yes. There's a lot of emotions happening right now. Fear is definitely one of them.
You'll get used to it.
That's not reassuring.
No?
I mean, that would imply I'm going to be in a lot more situations in which fear is warranted.
Well, fear's a pretty common emotion, wouldn't you say?
I suppose so. Not a pleasant one.
I find it delicious.
That is certainly an interesting take on that.
I can feel it.
I assumed so.
Every living being.
That must be quite an experience.
It is.
Right.
He is like face to face with you now.
He's just like right.
Like,
there.
yes, like definitely not COVID regulation.
Yeah, personal
In your
space does
like
not
literally,
exist.
like his chest is touching your chest. He has made himself your size. A little taller, of course. As he kind of places a hand
Oh.
under your chin. It kind of lifts
Hello?
your head up to look at him.
Hi.
We'll be seeing much more of each other.
Right. I'm mixed feelings about that. I mean, I'm just a little flabbergasted at the moment. I'm sure you can understand. I'll see you later then, I suppose.
Yes, you will. Now run along. I'm sure your
Alrighty.
friends must miss you.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
As he kind of steps back. And you feel yourself, you didn't even realize that you were literally frozen where you stood. And you kind of feel your body relax a little bit as you begin to turn around and walk away, I assume?
If he says so, then yes. I very much would like to go back to my friends now.
As you turn back, you can see his eyes are just, like, still on you as you're walking away.
Farewell.
And as you walk out, you don't remember any of this.
Oh, great. Oh, that's fun. Brilliant.
You
Alright.
just remember running in, there being darkness, and then walking right back out.
Right, okay.
Can you get them back in
but-
the chat, please? I mean, hello, you're good to join.
Hi.
Hello.
E.
Nico's looking at their phone and Jacob is not paying attention.
I
Can
did just
somebody...
add players. Yeah.
Hi,
It's just-
Jacoby.
Damn it, Nico.
What
we go.
happened?
And that's where we're gonna go to
What went
break.
down? I hate you.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
boy.
I knew
Fuck
it.
you.
boy.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Woo!
You.
You gotta
Oh,
pull
I
that
promise
hard
it's not that
Low-key.
interesting.
Die.
Um,
Not that.
Low
okay.
But
You-
we
Guys,
will be
slash
back
real.
at let's say 8:35.
Dope.
So
Sounds good.
we will see you guys then. We hope you're enjoying. Bye.
Bye, chat. You know what?
Elmaris's world.
Alrighty, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
I'm glad that everybody except for my players could hear what just happened.
So crazy. Wow. What
So
could
yeah,
have
you guys
happened?
just watched Elmaris walk back through the wall.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah.
We're all vibing.
I'm going to punch Elmara. No, I wouldn't do that.
You
Marlo's
would.
gonna grab. Marlo's gonna
Marlo.
grab Elmaris and put him in a fucking chokehold, like an actual real chokehold. Like I'm cutting off your airways, bitch.
Okay, make me a strength check versus strength check, because that's a grapple.
Yes.
Shit. Well, you're probably gonna beat me. I have horrid strength.
That's a nat 20.
I rolled a
Was
30
it
on the
21?
die -2. So
Damn.
Wait, what is it? It's
I rolled-
strength, right?
yeah.
My
Okay,
barbarian heart. My
You
barbarian
absolutely-
heart.
You absolutely, yeah. You just grappled the shit out of me. Elmaris is.
You are choking.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys just
choking
watch as
you.
Marlo just grabs Elmaris, like, puts him in a chokehold, and Elmaris just, and they're like, like, choking.
And Marlo has been like in a state of just complete like Marlo was crying. They just saw someone that they care about be disintegrated.
How long was Amaris in there?
About 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, no. Marlo is fucking furious. They're
Elmaris, to
still
you,
like
it felt like 30 seconds.
huge tears and just like heaving
Just
like
matted
breaths
down.
and just like fucking hyperventilating, just like you are in the chokehold. But also it's like kind of like a hug, but also you're being
It's
choked
it's
to
kind of
death.
like a hug, but I'm trying to kill you.
I'm trying to
Hug.
kill you.
Trauma, bonding,
neck hug.
trauma,
This is an interesting
bonding.
welcoming back party. This isn't.
His accent is different. This isn't the real one.
This time it's a different one. I'm gonna have
Who are you?
sound like I'm suffocating while doing an accent. It's not.
Yeah, I don't
something
think
I'm
you would be able to talk because
All
there's
you're getting
a
is
pressure
like,
on your throat. Marlo is literally choking you to death in this moment.
You're just choking me to the. Right.
I was so worried about you. Cracks your neck.
And after like a solid like minute and a half, like
a solid minute. I'm
minute.
trying to break free because I don't know if I
What's
can
your
take that much.
constitution?
+4.
Calm dum dum dum.
I'm gonna knock.
It's 18. It's +4.
Show that. You have. Okay, make me a con save.
Great.
Suffocation time.
Yeah, I think it's a
One and a
minute.
half
That's an extra minute for each of your for
That is
every.
an 18. On the
Yeah.
18.
Marlo
It's a,
is-
you can hold your breath for a minute,
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
it's
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. You can hold your breath for
I-
a minute plus your con modifier. Indian.
Which is
But-
5
So you're
minutes.
fine.
So yeah, I'm
Like,
not
you're
knocking
fine. I was
any-
only-
I was gonna, if you had failed the con save, I would have said, okay, you didn't get a breath of air before Marlo grabbed you, and you would have had that knocked off by 2. You're fine.
But I let you go after like a solid minute and a half.
Right.
Ludo's
that
just
was-
thinking of the
You're
alternate
already
reality of
unconscious.
4
Marlo-
minutes.
And like
One
Marlo was
second.
still crying. Like Marlo's just crying.
How
well,
long was I gone? I was just in and out.
What
You
happened?
you gone for a
minutes.
long time. You gone for a long time.
It's been 10 years.
It's been 30 years.
Imagine he came back out and none of us were there.
Yeah.
And like
Mars
the war
does-
already,
War
the
is-
war already
the war has
happened.
been over. It's just like.
Yeah.
Ludo's a lich now
Huh?
for some reason.
What the heck?
Imagine lichdom.
Marlo's probably King and Marlo are probably dead
That
at this
was-
point.
What? I don't.
Probably from old age.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
It was. It was just darkness, and then I was out. It was like not even a minute. I was just out.
Elmaris, And Marlo's just fucking like sniffling and still like fucking like a child who's trying to stop crying but like can't stop crying, so they're like fucking like gasping for breath and like sniffing. Elmaris?
Morris, like
Yeah,
Gwen does that shit. We'll be sitting at my house and she'll just look at me and go.
I thought that you were dead.
It was not even. It was like a minute.
It was 10 minutes of you being dead.
I mean, I feel fine. Nothing
Or
other
people
than
we
that
thought was
thing that
you were
happened
dead.
earlier. Nothing feels different.
I'm gonna
Ringing
punch
gone?
Elmaris
Where?
Yeah, no.
on the
In the shit.
On the fucking nose. I'm breaking.
Where
the
can
fucking shit.
I reach? You're a foot shorter than me. I would probably punch you in the face, honestly.
Punch him on the top of the head. Punch him on the top of the head.
Aka.
Can I?
Alright, so you punch Elmaris. Roll me an attack roll.
With advantage.
Unarmed.
Unarmed attack roll.
I'm joking.
I got cat claws, baby.
Yeah.
It's slashing damage, baby.
But it's a punch.
You did
That's
say it was
so
a punch.
true.
He did become Wolverine. Shit.
That probably definitely doesn't hit 'cause it's a 14.
No.
Yeah, my AC's 21. That's I just.
Yeah.
sidestepped it.
Elmaris
Yeah,
just goes, excuse me?
Right. So you think I'm dead, and that's how you want to greet me?
Okay.
No, like I can understand that you went through the disintegration thing and didn't get disintegrated and then came back, but I'm just pissed off that you made me think that you were dead for 10 minutes.
You
So
said it like I had a choice.
I'm taking out my anger and frustration. I did not cry over you. Let's end that.
I can literally. Yeah,
still
I can
crying.
literally.
Literally
Your
still
fur is all
crying.
matted in your face. I can literally see that you've.
I actually think that we shouldn't be friends anymore, Elmaris.
Also,
So you don't.
And
You don't want me to give you a hug right now?
I
not
love
at all?
that Jacob wasn't here for half a session, and now it's since folks not here to regulate it, it's just the Marlo and Elmaris show. It's just a soap opera.
It's just a soap opera. Arlo being sad and angry. And I'm
I
like,
want a
okay.
compilation of like Marlo being dramatic for 10 minutes straight.
Please.
That's gonna be
Shut
like.
the heck
It could
your
probably
mouth.
go on for
Thank
longer
you,
than that.
Sneedles.
Ludo,
Yeah,
the cousin who just
it'd be
came
like
back
a majority
from
of our
college.
sessions.
Yeah,
Yeah, all of the
Majority.
sessions, it's just Marlo being like, and
I
just,
hate everyone. My life sucks.
Have y'all
This
watched
sucks.
The Good Place?
I know
No.
what you're
Like,
talking about, but I have not
Tahani
watched
has
it.
her little like evening day couch where she like faints on. Like that is Marlo. Marlo is Tahani Al Jamil.
No. Marlo's a dramatic bitch.
I wish I could be that extra to have a whole couch dedicated to fainting on.
Yeah.
Right. So apparently now that I have a friend vacancy, I'm looking for a replacement. Ludo, how do you feel about being friends?
I go for another punch. I'm not
Okay.
actually
Wow.
trying to hit Omar.
Ludo just looks at you and it's just like, what?
Huh?
You heard me.
Worm.
This.
I like
Guy
how we
doesn't
said
wanna be
that this
friends
session was
anymore.
gonna be you guys going home and we only have an hour left and you guys have not done that.
We have not done that.
Right?
have
Yeah, we
said
still haven't
everything
left because
but-
apparently some.
I thought this.
Well, Ludo is going to. So what's on the table with the gold and stuff?
It's really
Take
just
all
like
of it.
it's a couple like gold necklaces, like chains with like one has like a ruby like inlaid into it, and then the other one has a sapphire. You see a bunch of gold coins. You see even a few bits of like platinum. And yeah.
That doesn't feel safe to touch. Um,
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Platunum.
Go for it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Platunum.
Oh yeah.
Touch 'em.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Platunum.
in my head, I'm like, yes, I could have a zombie do it, but I'm like, that's like one less.
Oh,
Why
your
not?
zombie gets disintegrated for
giggles.
touching it.
Let's shits and giggles this. I'm gonna have a zombie pick up one of the necklaces.
Gets his jiggles,
All right, your
baby.
zombie picks up a necklace. Can the zombie make like a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, it can. I can do the saving throw for it. I just need to get its stat block for me. That is +3. Okay, I'm fine with that. 16.
All right, so you can see there's this like. No, this thing is dead, so its veins obviously don't work, but you can see something moving along its veins. It's like it just got transferred from picking it up. You kind of sit there for 5 seconds. And it's just dead quiet.
Oh.
And then the zombie fucking explodes.
Ew.
And it's
Hot.
all of it's like cold. Everything is cold. First off, everything is cold. It's a cold, dead thing. So all of its blood is like starting to congeal and like it's not pumping blood anymore. And you guys are just covered in cold, dead person bits.
Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Funk, please
Gross.
tell me you have the cleansing stone.
Or Prez.
Or does
Sure.
You should. It should be in
Yeah,
your
well-
inventory,
Yeah,
Jacob.
I do. I have it.
Oh yeah, how are you
Yeah, the
feeling,
cleansing
Funk? You've
stone.
had a really rough time.
Yeah, we've
Not
just said you've
doing
been
too
in
good.
shock
Not,
this entire time.
Shit sucks.
Covered in dead people
Apparently-
now. Look at that.
Covered in dead people. I made a deal with someone that I probably shouldn't
Damn.
have. Now the group is splitting up. I can't imagine why it would be anything else other than shit.
Well, hey. At least you get to look like you feel now.
Wake up at
Sure.
11:30.
Right.
Feeling like a
Oh.
bag of
Feeling like a bag of
Feeling
shit.
like a
Oh
bag of
no.
shit.
All
Oh,
my
no.
clothes are dirty.
Those are
I'm smelling
dirty.
like a
No,
bag
I'm
of
smelling like a
shit.
bag of shit.
Go to put my coffee.
I don't put my
Oh.
coffee and I miss my cup.
Shut up, all of you,
God,
please.
OMG, that's just my luck.
Say what's up, you
I-
useless fuck.
Useless
Are
fuck.
you feeling well?
Me and
Hey,
Nico are
that's
so.
inspirations
And
as
had a
time.
shower in the
You wanna
last
get
night.
going
In the
if there's
last
nothing else to
9
do.
days.
Staring
Oh.
at the ceiling.
Can't wait for that feeling to go away.
I don't know what the
It
won't
policy
go
is
away.
for
It
these
won't go
types of
away.
things, but I wouldn't want to.
Having sensory overload.
Yeah.
What's
I don't wanna
happening?
get-
Jacob, can we use this? Can we use this as a TikTok audio?
Oh, shit, feeling like a massive
Probably.
saggy
Okay,
bag of
right.
shit. Oh, shit,
Oh,
big ol' motherfucking duffel bag of shit.
Back
Oh.
of shit.
Shit, all day,
Okay,
all
this is
shit.
Hey, oh shit.
Okay, can we stop now? we
Wanna
have
get
very
it.
little
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
to do.
Feeling like
Stop
shit.
being-
Ladies!
Are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit?
No more. Stop. We have
Oh my
to.
god,
We have an hour left.
guys.
Yeah, we gotta get through this.
We can always
Yeah.
go longer.
All right.
This is
Okay.
the, this
Alright.
is the closer episode.
Right. Shut the fuck up. I didn't know I was watching Glee. Shut up. I wasn't talking to you, Sneedles. I love you. So anyway.
Aww.
I love Sneedles also, but platonically.
Nico.
Yes.
I
We're
was-
married.
And no, you know what? I told Sneedles that you were talking shit that one day.
No, don't say that.
You absolutely were talking shit.
Shut up.
You were
I
talking
remember-
mad
Shut up,
shit.
Sneedles. You don't remember anything that I said or what Alex told you.
Ooh, you don't remember anything.
She probably doesn't, to be fair. Her memory is not great. Her memory's not great.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
But anyway,
Needle,
Alright.
Alex called you stupid.
I love you too, Nico.
Oh, yay.
Alright, so anyway. Are you guys leaving the fucking cave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Alright, we're gonna
I
fast
got no
forward the
reason
walk
to be
back because nothing interesting is going to happen.
All I'm saying is I'm keeping my last zombie close.
Alright. You guys, she doesn't remember. You guys, it takes about a day, same as it took to get there. You know, you guys get some weird looks from the guards who you had just passed like the day before.
Flips them off.
And,
Wow.
you guys, actually it takes a little bit longer because you guys are making this journey on foot because your horses are gone.
Well, don't we have one? We had
You
one,
have
I
a single horse. What do you want to do
I
with
thought
it?
we, that
No,
was
I
not
also
bad.
brought my horse.
Okay,
I was
you-
emotionally attached to it.
Sorry, you have 2 horses. Okay, actually, all right. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. Okay, Nico, high or low?
Low.
Well,
All right,
everybody else
your
brought-
horse ran away in the forest.
Fuck.
Henry, high or low?
Low.
Your horse died.
Wow.
When did it die?
Dumb, stinky horse.
It
Dumb.
died
Nah.
while it died while you guys were fighting those guys.
Okay, no zombie horse.
It died of a heart attack.
And no, one of them stabbed it. They wanted to make sure you could.
Oh no.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure you could run away.
I like the thought of Eris doing it just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, Eris was like, "Ha, this is funny." No.
Dead horse.
So you guys are making this journey on foot, so it actually takes a day longer. So by the time you get back, you are sweating, you are rained on, you are not happy campers.
I
As you
use
reach the city gates of Baraska. You walk through the city as it's the same as you left it. Nothing has changed in the 4 days you left. And you reach
4 days.
you reach the castle, where everybody is very shocked to see you. Like the guards out front are like,
We got our
Like, it's a little early.
we walked in, got our ass beat, and left. Like,
It's
Yeah.
early and there's a dead guy with us.
yeah, there's a dead guy, but no king's son.
Yeah,
They're kinda
that's very
like-
true.
Oh my god! It looks like it could be the king's son.
No, they're all the things
Oh.
it looks like. Yeah.
They kind of just look at you like,
It's a long story.
okay. They just open the door for you guys.
If anyone gives me a weird look, I'm gonna give like a
Yeah, we
ticked
look
off look
pitiful.
back at them like
we look pitiful as heck.
You do. You guys look like
really
upsetting to
do.
look at. As
Yeah.
you guys begin to walk, the advisor, who had spotted you like a few days before, kind of like sees you, doesn't even walk up to you because you guys look like shit.
Yeah.
You smell like shit.
Oh.
Like a massive, like a saggy bag of shit. Thank you, Bo Burnham.
Yes.
like a duffel bag. Of
Yeah, like a big old
Yeah, big old
motherfucking
motherfucking
bag.
double bag of
shit.
shit.
Double bag of
You're
shit.
not doing this again. Alex, continue.
Yes, please.
And he just kind of like runs off to go like, you assume, find the king. As you guys just make your way to the war room, I assume.
Probably.
Making my
That's
way
probably how I
downtown.
Talk to the king, so yeah.
Do
Straight
you
to
guys
the
take a
king.
seat when you get there, or you guys stand?
I'm gonna
I'm standing.
stand because I.
I'm standing also.
My butt's still sore
Standing.
from our ass whooping.
Yeah.
So the
I will.
you will what, Ludo?
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like now is a horrible time, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play my hurdy-gurdy. A
Alright.
very somber, sad tune.
So you guys are all standing / sitting there pitifully, and you just hear music start to play.
Drum
And this is
time. I'm
depressing
picking up my
ass-
drum.
This depressing ass music, and you just look over to
Is it
Ludo, who just started playing a fucking song.
Because it's the
Looks
norm.
could kill. If looks could kill. Ludo
You
would
are
be dead.
already dead. Ludo's practicing. This is how he does his magic.
Yeah, not the best.
The king walks in about 2 minutes later,
Damn.
like kind of like walking very quickly, kind of looks over you all.
He does not see his son.
I must say, I didn't expect you back this early, and I did think it would be with my child.
Well,
Damn. Well, sucks to
Yes.
suck.
yeah.
Well.
Let's make a long story short here because we've all had a rough go of it lately. We got to the border. Got there, started crossing the forest. Not even like half a day's hike in. Ambushed. Several of us died.
Yes.
The only
He
Die?
died.
died, as in
Dedicate
dead,
died.
pulse stopped on the floor, bleeding out. The only reason we're all still here is because a certain chaos goddess made a deal with one of us who didn't.
Okay,
Also, I feel like I should mention said Chaos Goddess mentioned that there's a war brewing
I mean,
So-
obviously there's going to be, like,
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that
but,
was
like-
inevitable.
Sooner than later. Like,
I mean, that's, I assume,
Like
are you going to
now?
go back out there?
Ludo's gonna
Ah.
pipe up. By any chance, are you familiar with a demon named Orcus?
Oop. Damn.
I mean, I've heard of them, him. I'm not a demonologist.
Don't know the demon's preferred
They, I don't know their pronouns.
I just forgot the lady's name.
on and see
Uh,
their pronouns.
Insert bad lady's
Laura.
name. Laura.
Laura
We
Lipperson.
have reason to believe that Laura is in communication with him,
Great.
and
Awesome.
it is involving your son with that too.
So I'm gonna assume that the reason you came back here is not because you're planning to go back.
I mean, we didn't even get into the rebel territory before we died, so.
Yes,
Even if we tried,
it was
I
bad.
don't know if us alone is capable of doing that. And we tried, we really did, but it simply did not happen.
I would suggest
Contemplating
sending
throwing
in
them on.
your armies, like everything that you've got, all at once.
Leave the kingdom unprotected.
I wouldn't
No,
go to you.
like
looks
there
like
would
your
be no
Xenos
one in the
goddess was
kingdom
right.
because everyone would be fighting.
They're okay. You can leave.
Right. We'll do that, but if, well, we're all, some of us are going our own ways, but I'll still, I mean, I live nearby, so if you ever need help with anything, I mean, definitely can't be doing that again, but I'll still be around and I'll help with the war effort in any way I can.
That is definitely appreciated. I'm sorry. I now have a lot of planning to do. Just go.
Oof.
Ludo's gonna
Well.
pull out of his bag of holding just like a I just forgot the word. What is the name of the metal cup, wine glass, like a
Goblet.
goblet?
Chalice?
He's gonna chalice. That's what I was
Goblin?
thinking of, a chalice. He's
Ah,
gonna
I
pull
know.
out like
goblin.
a semi ornate chalice and then just leave a bottle of wine on the table and then leave with the zombie man behind. It's the only way he knows how to help with people.
Damn, that's funny.
Yeah.
Are the rest of you following suit?
Yeah, I mean, let's
Yeah,
I
Yes.
guess so.
We've got a war to prepare for, and we can't really help with the preparation for that, really. So.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
I gotta
nothing
go check on
except
Buckbeam.
that they kicked our ass immediately.
All right. He kind of looks at you as you guys are walking out. Be honest. Do we stand a chance from what you saw?
We didn't see much, but they were strong, and
They took they killed
They
If-
killed Didaky within 10 seconds, 12
6
seconds.
6 seconds because I didn't
I
even
mean,
get
granted,
I didn't
the
even get a
ones we
turn in my
fought are
damn.
all dead now, and well, one of them is right there, motioning towards the
He just
wall.
kind of
Big,
looks over.
the big thing.
What the fuck? Huh?
But-
Wait, did the king
Only-
just notice the corpse?
Yes.
What? He's right there. Yes. But
I mean,
I mean,
King Malkeith, if I may, the only reason that we are here to tell you that we failed is because Funk seconds from death. Funk seconds from death. And when I say seconds, I mean literal moments from being bisected by a sword. Called to our great friend Eris, a goddess who now 3 of us are fucking chained to. we owe a favor. And brought us back and killed all of. So if you have the power of a goddess or magic that's enough magic that's equal to a goddess, then you'll be super fine. If not, you're probably not great.
Alex, if I'm not mistaken, when the demon was talking to Laura, they don't have the sun yet, but like it's almost
Well,
like they're. I thought they were doing a ritual or something along that line, right?
Not yet. They're going to do something. The
Okay.
demon does not have the
So
sun.
I want to say, make sure I'm saying the right thing. Ludo's gonna like pipe up and just ignore the fact that the king is freaking out about the dead man standing next to Ludo, because that's normal for Ludo. If it means anything, and if with the information we've gotten from Eris means anything at all, your son is still on this plane, and whatever ritual they're planning on doing has not happened yet. So there's a slim chance, but still a chance that you might be able to get him, save him.
Okay, I need to prepare.
Yes, quite.
And
Man, this is wild.
All right.
Bye.
As you guys are stepping out of the war room, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go in order by who I see first.
okay.
Elmaris,
Yo.
Bell Barbus.
you are done with the Titan Tossers.
Very much so.
What are you doing?
Well, obviously, Elmaris wants to go home. I mean, he never wanted to be an adventurer. This was not in the plan, and so he is going to make his way back to Fair Hollow and back to the monastery when possible.
Are you saying goodbye?
Yes. I mean, I'm assuming this is like, and this will be in character. I'm assuming this is where we're parting ways. We've all got our own things to go do and
Have our
worry
own
about.
shit to do.
And yeah,
Seems like
mean-
it.
it was great, I guess. I mean, these last few days have been shit, but I'm gonna miss you all. But I need to go home. This is not what I was meant to do. Right. He's gonna like wave, but he's gonna give Marlo a hug, like a really, really fucking tight hug. If you want, you can come say hi to the family at any point. We're at a temple in Fair Hollow, but yeah, that's all.
Alright.
Might, maybe. Once I'm over you. Yeah, sure.
And Elmaris walks away. Eventually you return to your home in Fair Hollow. Your father's waiting for you. Your little brother and you had so you had Thamior.
Thamior.
Renora, right? That was
Renora. Yeah.
And then the two younger siblings?
Yes, the two younger siblings were Silna and Daihana.
Alright.
I like
So
that.
Your two youngest siblings first. They actually catch you first as they are playing outside. As you kind of open the gate. And they just kind of, you just hear, Elmaris! And they run up to you and they just kind of like each one hugs one of your legs. And you can see they're getting a little bit taller.
You are now grappled.
It wouldn't take much. I'm not sure.
You are like, you're kind of like walking in with them kind of stuck to your legs. As they're
that's
like,
so cute.
like holding on to you. And you see Renora just kind of sees you and just gives you a smile. You can see like, as always, like some part of her is like bandaged. Like her wrist is bandaged up this week. Like you can see she's got bruises all over the place. Well, look who's back. Not
Yes,
surprised. Adventuring just couldn't cut it.
Sure. We have plenty of stories to tell. Let me tell you about that one time I fought a dragon at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, I would love to hear it. How much of it's bullshit?
None.
I love this
No,
listener.
We do a lot of things at this temple, like the preservation of fairy tales. Have you ever heard of the Lich of Dragonspire Peak?
No.
Well, I got to have a lovely conversation with her.
You have to. Okay, you're telling me everything.
I will, but I have to say hi to everyone.
As you kind of just leave her for a second, you walk into a room, like the little conference room, and you can see your fathers and Thamior are in the middle of some sort of discussion. And Thamior just kind of looks over at you. He gives you a little smile and a nod, and he comes over and he kind of like claps you on the back, pulls you in for a hug. And then your fathers just come over and they just like fucking your whole family just ends up coming in and dogpiling you with a hug.
Advanced grapple.
Freeze frame for that.
No,
Marlo.
that's so sweet.
That's adorable.
What are you doing, Marlo?
Marlo would definitely have like sent out like a fucking because it would have taken like a fucking while for Marlo to like get back with their crew, so they would have like went to the fucking docks and was like, hey, yo, can I catch a ride to fucking Celos or the dock that's closest nearby there, right? It'd be in Celos.
You, funnily enough, run into some familiar faces.
In
down at the docks.
Agrios?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it the Ocean's Whisper?
It is.
What the fuck? Okay.
We're moving.
They had some. No, they had some business going on. You could see your crew just kind of like. They see you. They catch you walking up, and then you see your captain, whose name I just cannot remember.
It is.
Is it that little halfling
What?
woman?
It is Walona.
You just see
That
Walona
is
kind of
right.
like looks at you and just cocks her head for a second, and then kind of like grabs somebody else and points you out. And they
I
kind of
burst
nod.
into tears and like run over there.
You are greeted with hugs and a lot of claps on the back, and they eventually walk you up to the ship. You can see your old room is untouched. Everything is just the way you left it.
Oh, Pog.
And
I look for my secret stash.
of
I don't know. There could be like a note in there, like a nice note from he who will not be named, and
Oh, it's a little lockbox.
and a rabbit's foot will be in there.
all right.
That's adorable. I like that.
Catnip.
No, there's no drugs.
And
Not yet.
the cook on
Drugs.
the ship prepares you all they
Drugs.
were just buying supplies, and as soon as they saw you, they went out and bought like extra, and you guys have this like amazing dinner before you guys set sail again. And it is, you allow yourself to kind of forget the things that happened for a bit as you are
Walona
back with your
would
family.
definitely be like, yo, where the fuck did you get these huge ass scars?
Oh, that'll come.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But for now, she lets you enjoy the presence of everybody else. And you're back with your family. And freeze frame. Funk.
I'm crying.
I'm very
I'm
curious to see what
crying.
you're doing.
I guess after people just start leaving, he's gonna go back to the big stone, the stone keep. What's it called?
The
The
keep?
keep thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called keep.
like Doctor's keep. It's just the keep. We didn't give it a name.
Yeah, so I'd be going to the keep to, get Barthoon and check on him.
Alright.
I get- and
Barthoon's just
also-
kind of like I forgot Abigail is just watching Barthoon. You can see they were actually in the middle of like playing.
It's adorable.
And she kind of sees you. She goes, "Oh, hi. I didn't expect you back
Hey.
so soon."
Yeah, neither did I. We're back. Things didn't go well, unfortunately. And I'm here to, help relieve you of your duty. I really appreciate you looking after Barthoon. It's a lot of stress off my shoulders,
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. If you'd like to stay, and you can. I'm gonna start packing up
Are you going?
my stuff. No, I'm gonna move some stuff back into the dorm. Cause I guess I'll have to start taking my classes again.
Okay.
The
Well-
whole, yeah.
I'm sorry for whatever happened.
No, don't be. It's out of our control. It was a ambush. Crazy things happened, but it was too much. Turns out. But,
Well, how about
Yeah,
we
I
make you
don't
one
mean
last
to-
dinner before you go?
I'd like that. It'd be nice.
What's your favorite food?
Oh my god, this is cute.
A nice beef stew. It's always something.
And
Comforting.
she goes back and she starts whipping up what turns out to be a very amazing beef stew. You can see she's laid out like different parts of the meal for Barthoon, so that he can his heads can eat, the parts that correspond. And she kind of sits
Very
with you, and you guys enjoy a nice meal. And
I'm gonna cry.
you begin
Not to be
pack up.
heteronormative, but this is a beautiful relationship blooming.
You guys begin
Maybe.
to clean up, and you begin to pack, and you move back into the dorms, where
Yeah, that makes
you are back with Ilrich.
just for Barthoon. Yep.
He kind of just he hasn't talked to you for a bit. But about 2 weeks into your new year as a student, basically, you're working on catching up on what you missed. You get a letter. And it is from Abigail.
Oh.
And it's just, hi, wanted to check in, wanted to make sure you were doing all right,
That's
see how you were doing.
adorable.
Funk is going to write a reply to that. Just checking in. I think things are going better. Got a lot to catch up on with class, and taking care of Barthoon is it's a chore and a half, but we're getting through it. It's nice hearing from you. And and that's it.
Alright,
Thank you.
we're gonna freeze frame there for Funk.
Funk. Ooh, funk. Oh! Ah! Ladies,
And
man!
Didicky.
I think we just found the next person who's gonna leave the altar.
Fuck.
Fuck off, shut up.
Wow!
Didicky, it's your turn.
Sorry, someone had to make that joke. Someone
It's
had.
Didicky. It is Didicky's turn. Oh god, I'm about to cry, guys. Okay. Okay. Can y'all hear?
Yep.
Can y'all hear Sugar? Okay, I didn't know. Did you say something?
No, it's your turn. I'm waiting for you to tell me what Didiki would do and where he would go.
Because if y'all did, y'all froze up. Honestly, Didiki would probably go back to wandering again. Listening to Eris. Being a lot more social than he was before, he met these people. Because beforehand he thought that having connections was bad. That, not being a part of a group or being part of another family was alright. Spread the word of Eris.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna be like Finric Jehovah's Witness all over again.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe not that bad. But anyone who asks. Oh, it's purple. It was purple.
There we go. Alright. You're spreading the word of Eris?
Not like Jehovah's Witness kind of deal. Just like to anyone who asks, to anyone who seems interested.
Alright. You don't get very far with that, as you can't really make pamphlets, and you struggle a little bit with the words and coming up with ways to not just be like chaos god, nice purple lady, you know what I mean?
I will say that he is mostly wandering, just going wherever Eris tells him.
Eventually
But,
you
yeah, no,
stumble
that's-
back on the Dread Rovers. Ooh. You catch them on one of the port towns on the other side of Acreos.
Okay.
And you end up striking up a conversation with, Natalie and with the rest of them. You can see all of the kids that you guys sent along with. Wait, actually, no, they were left with freaking Mara and Selena. I forgot. I keep forgetting which gay people I left those kids with.
I
keep forgetting-
people.
They're all gay. I
Mixing
can
up
give
my
you-
There's so many.
There's really a lot, dead ass.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Everywhere.
you stumble across Natalie and you end up talking to her for a bit, and she offers you room on the ship if you want.
Didiki's gonna water. He's gonna be like, sure, yes.
And you walk up on the ship, and you
Yes.
are actually welcomed back with open arms, as you see
Aw.
all of the Dread Rovers very happy to see you.
Okay. Didiki's like, okay. Didiki have stories, plenty,
Well, we want to
crazy
hear them.
times.
And they bring you over to the little dining area where they eat and they have their little parties and games. And you guys all sit down and you begin to tell them all of your stories while they're pouring out drinks, dealing out cards, and just listening. And we're gonna freeze frame there.
Oh, I wanna cry!
And Ludo.
That's so sweet!
I get into this bundle too.
Well, I mean, you
would
were
I-
here for it. I assumed Ludo's gonna
Yeah.
go back to his family.
Actually, no, he's not. He tries to stay away from them as much as possible.
What's Ludo doing?
I'd say avoiding his family, but going more into his mourning phase, because it's getting around that time of an anniversary
Mm-hmm.
where he's going to be spending a whole lot more time at the grave
Mm-hmm.
site both reading books about necromancy, but also a bit of demonology in a very uncharacteristic attempt to help the king out in any way possible, but doesn't plan on ever leaving
All right.
this site to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll pick a scene where Ludo's going to the grave. It's a little bit before the anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
What does Ludo do? It's just like let's say it's like a early morning. You know, the mist's just kind of coming off of the ground. It's a warmer day. It's starting to get warmer outside. The sun's starting to rise a little earlier as you make your way over to the cemetery.
Doing the normal ritual of that he's gotten so used to doing, of both buying ingredients for poisons and flowers, and goes back to gets to the cemetery. He will reach into his bag of holding and pull out the bag of a handful of dirt and throw it back onto the grave before pouring 2 glasses of wine, sitting down and just kind of resting his back across the side of the tombstone, pulling out his hurdy-gurdy and playing a kind of cheerful song, as you just kind of have to think of a monologue now. You always were really stupid with the rat. You were always really stupid with the sudden decisions you'd always make, running into danger carelessly, always trying to bring back something pretty. Why? Never understood that. And then he just kind of closes his eyes and just rests his head on the tombstone.
And that's where we're gonna freeze frame. Alright.
Well,
As you all drift apart to your various families, loved ones, lost ones, the time flies. It goes by, and you slowly forget. Some things are hard to forget. You know, like almost dying, fighting dragons underwater.
Dying
Dying twice. Being seen as heroes. But the little memories. You know, Marlo making fun of Funk. That time Funk fucked up one of Malachi's bar games. The good times
That's a good one.
seem to fade into just the bad times. And you stop remembering these things fondly and just allow yourself to not think of them at all. As you begin to cherish the moments that you have with the ones you love. And then it happens. The war begins. Everything falls into chaos. And somewhere off in the distance, Eris smiles. And that is where we're going to end this chapter of the Undead Throne.
Damn.
Thank you all for watching. This is just part of it. We're gonna revisit it after a bit. We just needed a little break, so we're gonna time skip a little bit after going through a series of one-shots, and Jaden wants to run something, so we're just gonna take a little break from this campaign for a bit. It was getting to be a lot. And
yeah.
we
My
really
God.
appreciate you guys watching, and just appreciating the world that I've gotten to build and the characters that we've gotten to see grow over this time. I love all of you so much.
I love
You guys are so
Shut up,
amazing.
Alex. I love you too.
Alex!
It just
Alex, quit
really
being cringe. Quit being a
would
big
not
cringe
be
baby.
the same
Ugh.
without all of you.
Alex, we are holding hands and smooching.
I appreciate
Alex!
you guys a lot.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
I was just gonna say thanks for
Platonically.
having me
Platonic.
for these 3 sessions.
Thank you, Henry, also for joining us.
Henry was a beloved guest.
We also really appreciate having you. Your character's been wonderful, and I'm sure that Ludo will be back.
Better or
Well,
for
I mean,
worse.
it's a secret, ain't it?
I hope
But-
to see you in the future for more guest spots.
I'm
Might
super
be here every
excited
now
for
and then.
what we're gonna get to do next. And
I'm
join us
doing a
next
one
week
shot.
for
That's gonna
Nico's
be
one
next
shot, where I finally get to be a player. But
Right?
as of now,
Dun,
please
dun,
remember
dun.
to follow us on all forms of social media, as always, at Chaos Crits. If you go to our About Us page on Twitch, it'll have all of those linked, and our Discord is also linked. Come join us. We'd love to talk to you guys if you have any questions, if you just want to chat. I will be posting all of the VODs up to YouTube. I've got to get back on that. And we've got our TikTok that started recently. We are Critical Chaos on there too. Jacob is hilarious on there. You
He's pretty
should
funny.
definitely go check him out.
I want to get the clip of us singing.
I want to get
TikTok.
And I'm just sitting in like the back, like,
Thank you
I need
everybody for
context for
watching.
what
Didn't know,
happened
just
with
like-
that.
Thank you guys for, just enjoying this campaign, and we will be revisiting it. This is just the end of one of the chapters. Thank you.
damn, Alex.
And good night. Who wants to say
And roll
it?
high.
Yep.
Good
and
night.
roll high.
Bye, chat.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you all for
Good
listening.
night, y'all.